it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. DJ Skinny. They not for rap. Let's go. Who that? Who that? Who that? Respect the DJ.
Slip and slide DJ.
My imagination. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. They not for rap. I think it's an invasion. Greetings, Earthlings, this is my introduction. They say greatness doesn't come overnight, so I'm not rushing. Spaced out swag, best believe I'm paper touching. Super stupid flow, and you bitches can't tell them nothing. UFO, uniquely flying, outstanding. All I speak is cash, I see why you don't understand. UFO, uniquely flying, outstanding. All I speak is cash, I see why you don't understand me. Got a sense for drama, so I always keep the cannon. This is the invasion, so watch out for our landing. Standing tall, never too far. Spring and summer fashion, bro, I get it in the fall. Y'all about to start hating, and I don't mind at all. I'm a thriller like MJ, and my flow is off the wall. Who that? Who that? They're not from around, it's gotta be my imagination. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. They not from around here. I think it's an invasion. Who that? Who that? They're not from around, it's gotta be my imagination. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. Man, they not from around here. I think it's an invasion. Greetings, Earthlings, I am Wallow. I am Wallow. I am Wallow. I live life like there's no tomorrow. Chris King, KGNOOB. What homes you ain't know? We're UFO. Cargo, khakis, polos, and fresh kicks. That's the definition of what the cargo kids is. SOS, yes, spaced out swagger. I never do anything right, I'm backwards. I'm so galactic, so erratic. You niggas on my old swag, you can have it. The world is mine and your girl is too. So do us a favor, make room for the crew. Wow. Who that? Who that? They're not from around, it's gotta be my imagination. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. They not from around here. I think it's an invasion. Who that? Who that? They're not from around, it's gotta be my imagination. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. I think it's an invasion. Man, they not from around here. I think it's an invasion.
HMG shit. The yes chosen. I be sticking them.
Ori, the beat dealer.
Looking like 2 bricks. I'm back on my shit. These peasants be hating on gang. Chopper, let it bang. He was a bitch. I heard by his day when he snitched. Open your mouth. I can't fuck with you. What we doing private, bitches, between you and me. Bring a friend or two. I heard you like bitches need more of your kind of fish in the sea. I was facing 20, didn't say a word. Solid nigga, this shit got a code. Do your dirt by your lonely. A lot of the times your niggas be the one that fold. If a little bitch fuck with you when you're down, spoiler when you cutting up. This is just real shit. Fuck what they talking about. Most of these niggas just wanna see you stuck. They just wanna see you stuck. Chuck, damn, it's really cutthroat out here, nigga. Got you a bag, I pray for your safety, cause my wolves is hungry, little nigga. And your plate looking real good. Should I up to 380, baby? Damn. I pray that his mama is already gone. I snuck through the back, no safety if something move. I'm putting one in his dome. Chrome, ET for home. It's too late for all of that. Gotta get his ass gone. I'm gone. Doing the dash in the rental. It ain't in my name, so fuck it. The pack in demand. Running up them beds, you can't say my ducks in a row. Fuck that little bitch to my song. She like when I sing, make her ass moan. Bone, her friend hit my line. I told her the gas to come on. The camera is rolling, we making the flick. She said she wanna get paid. Upload it then, little bitch. I'm trying to show the whole world how Polo be flowing and shit. Yeah, I be sticking, I be sticking, I be moving, 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 I be sticking. All these little bitches be choosing. I be sticking, I be moving, 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 I be sticking. All these little bitches be choosing. I want the VVS diamonds and the all gold chain. And the matching watch with it, I be so bang bang. For that that bitch, I'm on the money, keep a stack of fat low. And if I want it, I'ma get it, I need 10 of them folks. Keep my bitch always close to hand in case I get naughty. I see bush around the corner, let my toes to heat for everybody. Bam, spread jam, got banana dummy clips. Ain't no dance to the tune, clown niggas get split. Who I'm with, HG, Big G, gang shit. Little fish in the sea, I'm a shark, I sink my teeth to that bitch. Yeah, she mine, you just take her out in the shit. Barely get to play, I'ma bust her, ain't got time to waste. Fade away, I be floating on the road, late in the lane. Niggas say I can't drive from the highway to private plane. What you saying, look, guy, get your money up. I'm 10 past go, you really need to catch up. Don't give a fuck about who you with or what you claim. Real niggas right behind me and they for a tough change. I'm just a bold motherfucker, cold motherfucker. Quit to take a bitch and let you come get a thriller. Got that strong gorilla, glue to the pillar. She said she got some water, so I called her up to deliver. Oh my god, HMG, she text her homegirl quick. Now she all in my DM asking what's up with the D. I be sticking, I be sticking, I be moving, 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 I be sticking. All these little bitches be shoes, I be sticking, I be moving, 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 I be sticking. All these little bitches be shoes, I be sticking, I be moving, I be sticking, I be moving, I be sticking, I be moving, I be sticking. All these little bitches be shoes, I be sticking, I be moving, I be sticking, I be moving, I be sticking, I be moving, I be sticking. All these little bitches be choosing.
I know, that's why I shouldn't even listen to your goddamn ass here. Shit, you don't even take care of yours. And welcome to the mothership, bitches. It's another motherfucking episode of the hottest podcast with the dopest aliens this side of the Mississippi and the Nile River. As always, it's B. Fuck you doing? We got the captain right here, Demario.
What's up? What's up?
We got Devin.
What's good with it?
What's up, light skin?
Oh, what's up?
This week, well, you just heard the one single by the man. We're really fortunate to have him here as our guest. Very talented, been doing his thing, putting in a whole lot of work around the town. We got Polo.
What's up, what's up, what's
A
up?
music group in the business. We got Codeine right here on the side of him.
Yo.
How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yeah, we straight.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us and everything.
What was the video we just saw?
That was Sticking and Moving. That's my
Sticking
first
and
single.
Moving. So, kind of tell us a little bit about your music you got coming out
What's
with.
up, man? It's HMG Polo. Originally from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm out here in Columbia, Tennessee right now. I started this label 2017. Quit my job. Well, really got fired, but fuck them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Fuck GM.
Fuck the job.
Quit.
But they fired me, and I said that'll be the last job, the last time I ever worked for somebody. I'm gonna, start my own business, do something I love. Football was over with, so
Right.
my next dream was music, and bought all my equipment and started my own studio and got busy.
Okay.
We 3 years in the making right now.
Okay.
That's pure hustle mentality right
Yeah,
there.
most definitely got billionaire dreams.
Right,
Billionaire
right.
dreams.
Oh, no.
So, Brandon, what we got lined up for today?
We got a few topics for the download and everything, but I want to check out how everybody week individually been. Wait, first off, I gotta say, me and bro, we first met at the boxing gym.
Oh yeah,
And I ain't even know bro
we was
rapping nothing,
beating
so,
people ass enough.
Man, for months, and then I finally heard his music. I was like, no, I didn't even know it was you. You was playing at the gym.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this shit hitting. What is this? Like, that's me.
Yeah. And they're working out and shit.
Man, we was in that motherfucker going hard too. But I just had to put that out there, like.
We need to get back in there too. Doc need to open the gym.
Hey, yo,
I don't know when that's going to
I
be,
just-
brother.
yeah,
Everything shut down.
Man, fuck all that. He got a key.
Oh, yeah, let me know, bro.
Cause like I want to
too,
say
bro.
like a month ago I popped up and I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna be here. I know it's cold, but I was serious. Like, man, I'm gonna get back in the swing of things.
Bruh,
Man,
hit
wasn't
me
nobody
up.
there. And then I hit Mike. I should have hit you up, but I hit Mike. He was like, man, I'm at work, bro. I was like, all right.
Yeah, he know, man, I gotta holler at bruh.
Yeah, we-
Cause now they shut down because that was what was keeping him away.
Yeah.
'Cause he was working like crazy. We was in there.
Yeah, we finna get back in there
off,
then.
bruh.
Cause I gotta get my body right.
That's a whole different.
Gotta
I know
stop
you a
playing.
gym rat, and that's cool,
Bruh,
But man,
I
it's a
just-
whole different way of getting in shape, bro.
I just got the email that Monday they're shutting it down.
They shutting down the gym.
I'm hurt.
Bro, you can come out to the gym.
Bro, you have no idea, brother.
You can come on out. We ain't even go on. You don't have to worry about fighting or nothing either. You
Fuck
just come
that.
out there
I
and
don't
do
even care.
Fuck that. We finna fight.
You know, cardio probably the best thing.
It is the best
Bruh.
thing.
That's
Yeah.
it.
For real. Worst come to worst, goddamn. I bet I can outrun anybody. All you gotta do is not be the slow.
I know my lungs ain't right now, so yeah, we definitely need to get in there.
Man, hey, hit me up, bro. I'm right down the road. All right, we done went all the way off topic. I'm sorry. Hi. All right, we back. How y'all week been? Been good?
Yeah, everything's been. I mean, considering, you know what I'm saying?
You know, quarantine life.
Yeah, quarantine life.
Who knew that cuffing season was gonna be in the summer?
right. Hey, this is
Damn.
if hot girl summer is the yin, then this quarantine is the yang. We created this shit. Yeah, it's hot, motherfucker.
It's crazy because hot girl summer turned out to a lot of pregnancies anyway.
Right.
With that hot ass.
Hot girl summer was single mother winter. You know what I mean?
They trying to say hot boy winter, hot boy summer this year.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna cut up this year. You hear me?
Cut the fuck up.
Right,
Oh
right.
no, it's gonna get real, bro. Wait, because they talking about like 6 months of this shit or something.
Right.
I
Bro.
ain't hear that.
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah.
Trump said be prepared for like August and shit like that. So that means around June, July.
That's crazy.
Bruh, around June, July though, man, all them rations that them girls been running around getting, they gonna run out.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't gonna need $40. All you need is like 3 cans. and some toilet paper.
Switch it up, you hear me? and one bottle of hand sanitizer.
They doing it for the sanitizer, bro. Meet at the door with that.
Hand sanitizer, man.
For real.
You talking to like the old nigga from Set It Off. You know what's up.
Hell nah. You ready for your monthly
Right. You ready for your rations?
Wow.
Giving out cheese like the government. But all right, that's how your weekend
After
go.
that, bro, it just made it 10 times better. Nah, but definitely a lot better from last week. Since that conversation we had last week,
Right.
We a lot better, bro.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mind cleared out.
That's what's up.
Finally
That's what's
moving
up.
on, brother. That's it.
Moving on, better, big and better things out
Bigger
there,
and
man.
better things, bro.
There it is.
Take a lick and keep on going.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
So you crawled out of your light skin?
We won't get into my light skin just yet, bro.
Yeah, you crawled out of your light
Or
skin.
nothing just yet.
Hey, look, you had to grab the finger slipper. Hey, woo sign. Hey, woo sign before you have to fuck something up, alright?
We're not gonna talk about me being light skinned right now, all right? I ain't about to get attacked.
Oh man.
You know, you gotta start thinking about other things. That means grabbing the
See what I just said? I had clarity, man. I'm trying to bring it back.
My bad.
You know, I had closure, and now y'all just brought it all back up.
No.
Yo, but Polo, you said y'all been running and everything. How the week been?
This week was lovely. Moved into a new studio.
Congrats.
Been busy ever since then, pretty much non-stop recording.
Hell yeah.
5 o'clock in the morning, you know, why the fuck you ain't home? Yeah, I'm getting all of that. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, that's what it is too.
You gotta do a FaceTime to prove shit.
Yeah.
What? You know what I'm saying? Snapchatting the hell out of, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I'm Snapchatting everything. You feel me?
Everything.
I'm in
Like,
the studio. You
if
feel
you
me?
know I am.
But went to Clarksville. Had to shoot to Clarksville yesterday. Had a like a meet and greet thing up there. It was pretty
what's
dope. Band play was in the building.
Band
Shout
play.
out.
DJ Rifle amongst other
Okay.
people.
Shout out to Rifle.
Goldie Mac was up there.
Shout out Super Straight.
We did that, which was crazy because I was hungry as hell. I woke up, supposed to be there at 1, didn't get there till like 3. It was over at 4.
Damn.
I was hungry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? By the time we left, we went to Chipotle. You know,
Right.
it's open. We going. Man, fuck you. We went in there. We went in there, you feel me? Ordered our food and was ready to eat. You know, we was finna sit down because we had a marketing lady was there with us and shit.
Right.
Okay.
Can't remember her name.
Wait.
Shouts to her,
Time out. If you need marketing, you need to holler at
And I
us.
said the wrong word because it ain't even marketing. Because she's not a manager, but she's a
Is she a promoter?
not a promoter. She's an agent.
Agent. Okay. Yeah, that's
sitting down
different.
with her in Chipotle about to eat, and then this old lady's like, "Y'all can't eat in here." Y'all gotta leave.
No.
So we're like, "Damn, we can't even go outside." Like, nah, Corona. I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
So we had to sit outside, and I ate on the back of my trunk. You feel me?
What up, honey?
Anyway, left there, come all the way back to Columbia to pick up a few other people. Codeine Duty Ass is one of them. And then we had to shoot back to the Ville because we had a show, and they wanted us to be there at 9 just in case police or somebody tried to shut it down because of this, whatever this fuck was going on. So, and then showed out at the show. It ended up being a contest. We didn't even know it was a contest.
Oh, wow.
Mac. Shouts out to Goldie Mac because he ended up winning the contest,
Okay.
and he's about to have a sit down with Rock Nation.
Damn.
So it was a South by Southwest event, but because it got shut down there, they brought it to Nashville.
Okay.
So I guess they said it was on the flyer that the winner was gonna, get us such and such and such and such, but didn't nobody pay that shit no attention.
Right.
Until the end, until they was like, okay, well, a winner, goddamn winner of what? If I would have known that, I would show my ass.
Right.
But we did though. We cut up. We had fun. You feel me? But then we got invited to La Rosa, the after hour, the new after hour spot.
When X up there?
DMX showed up. We was walking. We was walking in the building, right? Let me tell you about this though. So we walking in the building. First of all, we walked in. I guess it was so early. They told everybody go back outside. We're gonna, pat everybody down. So we the first ones in line. So we sitting there. You know what I'm saying? And I hear a truck pull up. I hear this loud ass nigga. First of all, I'm thinking it's my Don. I'm thinking it's Mac Early pulling up because he sounded like him, all loud and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Then they came in and parked. And then somebody said, DMX is in that truck right there. He want to know if he can get in free. I'm like, DMX?
DMX.
Y'all just say this shit so casually, like it ain't nothing. So he in the truck.
Mr. Eric Simmons is in the vehicle.
So like he rolled the window down, doing all that shit. It was a groupie,
That would have been a trip.
So like I'm just sitting at the door like, yo, this is fucking crazy. Like coronavirus. Then he talking about I'm on the run. Like don't be what the fuck.
You on the run.
So we go in and DJ Rifle.
That was not an impersonator right there.
DJ Rifle posed to be DJing, but I guess he got to be like security and all this other shit too. And he chopped it up with me after. He like, God damn it, they got me doing all this shit.
Oh, wow.
So like, I don't know why, but DMX is like refusing to pay. Like he want to get in this bitch free. So they finally get him in or whatever. This nigga goes to the pool table, doesn't come up to the DJ booth, nothing. Just like
he want to shoot some pool.
Just a regular nigga, you feel me? I mean, his security was walking back with him back and forth to the bathroom, but that nigga was in there just vibing, just real nigga, you feel me? Back there playing pool with the rest of the hood niggas, you feel me? So,
He said, I just wanted to come in and play some pool.
Hey, he barking and shit while you trying to hit your shot. Nigga, somebody muzzle this motherfucker?
Nah, but it was crazy because when he came in, like I guess one of the bottle girls come to the booth where the DJ stand and shit was. She's like, DMX is outside. He was like, who? I'm like, damn, I know we ain't that old that we don't know who the fuck DMX is.
Look, I'm gonna tell you an old story real quick. This is right when Straight Outta Compton came out, right? Mm-hmm. I worked at an office in Franklin. These two young black cats are outside, right? They talking. He said, man, you seen that Straight Outta Compton? He said, yeah, man, it was dope. The other guy said, man, I heard that was based on a true story. Two black guys. I was like, wait a minute, half of them niggas is still alive. Like, what are you, still relevant.
Living in a hole.
4/5 of them niggas, only one of them niggas done died.
Right.
How have you not heard?
I'm getting mad though, cause I just got out of jail. But I was in jail.
That's good, actually.
Disclaimer.
Right. Hey, bring that mic up.
Get close to the mic.
Just take the mic out the stand, man.
This shit like how Will Smith come to the door in Bad Boys 2. Yeah, I just got out of jail.
Going back.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because I kind of touched down in the middle of everything. So I just been chopping wood and stuff since I've been out and trying to preserve everything.
Right.
Oh, shit.
What we was just talking about, somebody, they didn't even know what the hound dog flu, or what is it called? It's like when you cough like a hound dog in the morning.
Oh, fuck, now you got me goddamn trying to figure it out.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Fuck.
Nobody in there knew
Bro,
what
if it
it
was on
was.
Jeopardy, I would know it.
Nobody in there knew what it was.
For real?
Like nobody knew what it was. Like someone, one of the guys got sick and they didn't know what it was. And I knew how to. I told them I was like, "God, get mouth out with hot water and salt."
Wow.
So
I didn't even know how to fix the shit.
Yeah, you know, my mama taught me.
That's some old school remedies.
My mama
Yeah,
taught
like,
me, you feel
oh,
me?
it's getting bad, man. Like a lot of people don't know things,
Shit.
small
How to
things
survive.
like that.
Yeah,
You know
people
how
don't know how
to
to
survive. You know what I
survive,
mean?
man.
Survive.
If it ain't on the internet, you know what I'm saying, or ain't one
Trending.
man,
They can't even be on the
trending.
internet. That motherfucker gotta be trending.
Yeah, it gotta be trending
Motherfuckers
for
don't know
sure.
what's going on.
Shout out to the old
This
heads.
internet go down, motherfuckers gonna be dying.
Yes, left and right.
It's over. I just put a post up a couple days ago and I was telling people to get other forms of communication. I was
Yeah,
like,
get you a radio, old school
boom!
radio.
Exactly what I said. I like get you
See,
other
my
forms.
dad is on all that ex-military, so he would all that. He
Oh yeah. He ain't worried about nothing.
you know what I'm
He ain't
saying?
worried about nothing.
No. Like 20 years ago, he probably said, I ain't giving up my goddamn radio.
I know he got one of them old brick cell phones from way back in the day.
For real, the
like
joint,
the old
the
Nokia
dumbbell joint.
man. And then
Oh,
he got.
wow.
You remember the fuck is it called?
The two-way.
Nah, it's the same. It was the newer phone than the brick, but it was still a big ass phone.
Yeah.
And they had like cheetah print ones. It was a Nokia.
Yeah.
Joint.
They call them polyphonic phones or some
I
shit.
think so.
Polyphonic
He got
phones.
one of them too.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what?
It probably worth some money.
He said, bro.
It probably worth some money too. And it worked. It worked.
That brick one. Yeah. Like, he need to go ahead and sell that and
Do
like get
something
some more
with it.
food and supplies.
Right.
He come up with some racks off of that one.
Dude,
He used that in the barter system.
Yeah.
Right, motherfucker.
Charlie,
Yeah.
that mug, you know.
I'm glad you mentioned the barter system. A lot of people ain't realizing that's what we gonna have to do.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
A lot of motherfuckers
First of all,
ain't
if you like or love or whatever about money, you already know that's how this shit finna be. Ain't finna be no money.
Right.
You finna be bartering like the old goddamn day. Which I'm not even fucked up with it. It need to go back to that because the fake the real gonna survive. And these lame fake motherfuckers gonna die the fuck away.
Not
Yeah.
only that, it's gonna reestablish discipline.
That
Self-discipline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what the world needs too. Self-discipline. Like
Yeah.
Right.
Self-discipline itself to some extent. It's chaos.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
It's like they got that video online right now where the dude talks about the crackhead that walks up to him. He said, "This crackhead walked up to me. He said that she would suck my dick and give me a donut for a roll of toilet paper." He said, then the next shot he said, "She's over there," and he got the donut in their hand. She's over there with the
I did that
donut.
shit. My cousin Jaconis, shout out Bath. He did a little video like that talking about the lady across the street.
Yeah.
She wanted some orange juice. She asked if he wanted some orange juice, but if he took the orange juice, she had to suck his dick or something.
Right.
So then like he pointed across the street, but he had to.
The glass of orange juice.
She right over there. You feel me? Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
I probably watched that shit about 100 times.
Yeah.
It made me one. Like, you feel me?
It's crazy.
Wow.
This orange juice is busting.
Yeah.
For real.
So look, let's go ahead and get into the data load. Let me,
Okie doke.
yeah. Hold on
All
just
right,
a
so
second here.
wait. Yeah, let me
Get the data load. The data load. This week's current bullshit.
All right, first thing for the data load this week that we got to speak on because somebody asked us about it last night while we were doing our music mix. Hey, everybody that tuned in to the music mix and everything like that, shout out to y'all. Hope you had a good time. We're going to do it again this week coming up. We're trying to figure out what theme we're going to do the music. This last time was happiness. Cause everybody fucking sad.
Yep.
So
Dog.
Pick me up,
Yo, brother.
little turn
if y'all
up.
got any other themes you want to hear, like let us know. We all the way forward. We some
Yeah.
music connoisseurs. But somebody asked us last night what we thought about the new Jay Electronica album. Now, Jay Electronica is an underground rapper from New Orleans who popped off like 2010, 2011. Like still like MySpace type days type shit.
Right.
He was always known as like a god MC level rapping ass dude. Like,
Right.
Exhibit C, Eternal Sunshine was like his mixtape. He ended up getting signed to Jay-Z, and then for like the next 10 years, we've been waiting on him to put something out. So me and Paco, we listened to it, and after 10 years, bruh, I'm just gonna do the spoiler alert if anybody like listen to it. He got Jay-Z on every song except one.
Right.
There's 10 songs on it. The first one is an intro track, and that's actually my favorite on the whole damn album.
Right,
just
you're
the
right.
intro. And then the rest of it is one old song from like 10 years ago that he put on that motherfucker. Then he got one song by itself, and the rest of it is Jay-Z.
Right.
So a lot of people saying it's a cheat code. Me personally, I don't give a fuck though, because I like music.
Right.
So whatever. But what was your thoughts on it? If I jump into mine.
Here's my deal with it. Like, if you give me and Brandon, I don't even rap, but if you give me and Brandon 10 years to make an album,
Bruh.
it's gonna be a banger. You got 10 years to drop an album?
It's gonna be a banger.
Polo, how long did it take you to do an album?
Shit, like a month.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It took 10 years? That motherfucker better be
It better
buzzing.
be fucking perfect.
You're right.
If I hear anything wrong,
Wrong. It took 10 years.
Nah, but
It took him longer to make the album than my son. My son is 7 years old. He was already working on that bitch 2 years before my son.
you gotta think about all the thought process of each song. Like, he might have done way more songs than that, but he brought it down to these 10. That process is hard, because right now I got like, I think I want to say I counted it last week. I got like 60 songs.
Right.
God damn.
And some of them are finished, some of them aren't. Some of them need a verse or a hook or some shit. You feel me? Missing master. But I got like 60 fucking songs. I could put out like 4 mixtapes right now.
Right.
But I haven't dropped one fucking EP, one album, one mixtape, none of that, because I want it to be perfect.
Right.
Like, when I think about this label, I want motherfuckers to look at this label like they look at Def Jam or anything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bad Boy, $1 billion man. The Baby is a
Killing
genius.
shit, bro.
He's a fucking genius.
Yes.
And I feel like the way my mindset and the steps I'm taking in this business, man, I'm on the same shit. And if we don't make billions off this, like, something wrong. You feel me?
Right.
So, like,
Yeah, it might be fucked up, might be rigged.
when they say like, I'm really about quality over quantity.
Right.
And taking 10 years to drop something, that's gonna be a hell of. Like, I haven't heard it. Like, when you mentioned Jay Electronica earlier, I'm like, damn, I ain't heard that name in for fucking ever.
Right.
So, like, you feel me? Like, I want to listen to it now because I know that shit probably dope. Even though I'm not I'm sorry to say it. Don't come to my house with pitchforks and shit. I'm not a big Jay-Z fucking fan.
Thank God.
Okay,
I finally
you know,
met somebody that's the same way.
I'm not like, Big Papa and all that, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with a few Jay-Z songs, but I'm just not a fan. I didn't grow up listening to a lot of up north New York type music.
Right.
Still with Jay-Z?
Nah, them niggas ain't getting along right now.
I like
And
Kanye.
Kanye West is weird anyway. He makes great music though. You can't deny the music. You know, it's a bunch of artists I really personally probably wouldn't fuck with, but their music is. Drake is one of them. I swear to God.
In real life. We know you would get along with Drake.
Dude, look, we gonna stop this with my light skin and just be like,
I was just saying what your face
because
just
I
told
know
me.
we talking about Drake. Whether we
said in real life I wouldn't get along with Drake.
I look-
your eyebrows like, nigga, I'm with
the only reason that happened, bro, is because I knew you were gonna say something. I looked right over at you. What you do come into my life, bro?
But as an artist, Drake dope as fuck. You can't deny it. But I just, man, I remember it was probably like 2008, 9, whatever. He had some shit on MTV, and it was like a week in the life of Drake, and that nigga was bitching and complaining and straight
when he was
diva.
on the bus.
Man,
I
I'm
remember.
like, man, this
I know
bitch
what
don't
you're
shut the
talking
fuck up. You feel me? It is not that serious. Bro, that turned me off on him like forever. Like, nah,
Hey,
bro.
but you know what though? He do have one of the hardest videos though.
He was just being a diva,
The
bro.
video where they got the ski mask with the teardrops, that was a hard video. You remember they go rescue the girl? Ain't no rapping in the video. It's just a whole story. You ain't never seen it? The one where
He got a lot of like movie type shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. Like,
I like videos like that. Any of the viewers, what's the name of that track? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where they go rescue the girl. They got the ski mask with the teardrop. Let me know.
With ASAP Rocky.
Maybe. Yes, it was.
Just
Yes, it
hold on, we're
was.
going home.
Yeah, just hold on. Hey, it was a dope video, y'all.
Hold on.
All right. So I want to say though
For real.
that for the J Electronica, because you said like 10 years, the motherfucker better be perfect. It is not. It is.
It is not.
No, it is not, bro.
It is not perfect. It's no. It definitely makes you be like, damn, 10 years.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Damn.
He wonder if he paid Jay-Z for 10 years.
Right.
Like, and that's
Nah, bro, you
that's
still
kinda
got
what people
this.
thinking.
You can still got this ticket. Nah, bro, we can't drop that now.
It's not, but like they rapping some. It's some jewels.
It's some deep
though.
shit, though,
It's some
yeah.
jewels though. Like a lot of people, like, cause I like watching the reaction videos and shit like that, like in the reviews and stuff. And it's so many things I caught that just go past regular listeners' ears and shit. But it's just like, yeah, I guess it's all right. I'm like, bitch,
Nah, he just said some deep
like,
ass
you
shit
don't
right
even
there.
fucking know. Like these last two bars
It's very
changed
much
your life.
so
Yeah.
lyrical. It's you know what I mean. That's not
it's
for
nothing
everybody.
But lyric. Don't think it's gonna have a
and
nice catchy hook.
and that's what's gonna make me want to hear
So
it.
he's like
Yeah.
one of those rappers that you gotta listen to. Every
Right.
word.
Bruh, yes, yes.
One word can change
Yes.
the entire.
The whole meaning. If you don't know the word, you gotta look it up type
Yeah,
shit. Cause you
yeah,
like
okay.
this. Yeah.
So look, lyrically,
Yeah, he did.
where would you put it next to like Eminem's the last one he dropped, the Murder Joint?
Oh man,
didn't
no, it's
listen to
better
that.
than the like,
It's better than that.
I didn't
one?
even press play on that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it
Right,
all
right.
the way, but I didn't even press play on that.
Cause in all respect, to Eminem, cause he a rapping ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
But like, I know your whole
those
career,
days
bro.
are
It's like-
over.
Yeah, it's like, but you just
kind of
rhyming-
doing it to do it, right?
Yeah,
At
it's
this
rhyming
point,
banana
bro.
with Fanta at this point, bro.
You
Like,
need to
it's
sit
not
your
cool.
ass down and produce.
So you
That's all
saying
you
he's
need to do.
Yeah,
Fruitopia? They
bro.
Fruitopia.
He just doing it, huh?
Is he still number one on the charts?
Nah. That
Nah,
album
Nah,
was number one on the chart.
asking.
definitely. Yeah,
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know how they do it with streams now, though.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't really.
Everybody did want to hear it, I guess, but I didn't even.
So for like
press
2
play.
days, he was like number one. Then NBA YoungBoy dropped.
Ah, yeah.
and he was number one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
NBA YoungBoy hard.
Hey, you know what? The Post Malone stayed at the top for a long time. People ain't giving him credit like that, man.
Because a lot of
I
people
know he's
don't give-
weird.
Yeah, like Post Malone is
He is
But her
on
too.
different.
He butthurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
He different,
Though,
bro.
I mean, he good though.
He-
'Cause
he
he got a
good.
sound out of this world now.
He just different.
See, but people don't like different, but I like different. Like motherfuckers say something about my beat sometimes, but it's like, man, I'm not finna make the same shit everybody else making. Like, how is that gonna make me stick out from
And
anybody?
beats are like food too. It's a preference. Some people like lima beans. Some
Exactly.
people like sweet peas.
Exactly.
You can't, you know.
Cause there's some beats I done made, and I'm like, man, what the fuck was I thinking? And then somebody come in here and like, dang, that motherfucker hard. Like, what?
What? And then you know, sometimes they turn that beat all the way around.
They do.
And
They
you be
do.
like, damn, okay,
They
you
do.
know.
Like, damn, okay, I guess I was working with something.
Right. Right.
My only problem with Post Malone is you came in first off, you white Iverson, and then after that, now you making rock songs. Like I just feel like he just used that rap shit just to come in
And
one
get his
good hit.
name.
Yeah, and then just, like so.
But
That's my only
sometimes,
Well, I mean, that's the
sometimes
Kid Rock
That's
method.
the business too.
That's
like,
the Kid Rock, man.
That's the problem I have with Kid Rock. I gotta,
that's the Kid Rock.
That's always my issue.
I mean, you know,
That's why I don't fuck with Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber. They do some shit.
Right.
Kind of music.
Oh yeah, when Miley Cyrus when she jumped on and did
Hey,
23.
bro, hold the mic up. When
Yeah, when she did 23, that was it. But her dad did the same thing. Billy Ray Cyrus did the same
Yeah.
thing.
With Miley Cyrus and her dad and Justin Bieber, like they
Yeah,
just come,
Miley Cyrus
they
done
make
that.
some rap songs with some
Yeah.
niggas and shit like
Yeah.
that. Then they be like, oh, that was just a time in my life.
Right, it was a
Nah,
phase.
bro.
Fuck out of here. What you talking about?
This year I quote something about that. I can't remember if it was Instagram or Twitter. I quoted something about that one year.
Yeah, she got called out on the shit because like it was her. it was then a dad, then Justin Bieber, and they'll come make a few songs with Juicy J or some shit, and then they're like, you know, I didn't know who I was, and I'm going here. They change their hair color, then they sing a ballad. It's like, no, fuck you, ho. I know your skin, bitch.
Do you know who the king of that shit is, though?
Who is it?
No, it's not a who, it's what? Fox TV. Whenever they ratings get low, they're going to pop a new black show on, even though they whole
everything
news and everything is like, fuck us. Like, look, Martin, Empire, you know what I mean? New York Undercover.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I never noticed that shit either.
Hey, they ratings start getting low, they gonna pop up with a hot new ass black television show.
That's crazy.
It's the truth.
It isn't black, it's just kind of black.
And then when them ratings jump,
Hey, Blackish is the shit.
It is.
Yeah.
Man, that shit funny.
It's either they cut it or somebody
It
in
is
the show
true as
messes
hell.
it all up, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you what, Empire was good until Jussie Smollett wanted to do some stupid.
Smollett?
Juicy Smollett.
Oh, Juicy Smollett.
Yeah.
Damn light skins, bro.
Yeah.
Damn light skins, bro.
Are you talking about with that getting beat up?
Oh my god, dog.
Yeah, he pulled that. He did do that bullshit.
Never really
I got beat up.
That's not even a good get beat up story.
No,
You
no.
ain't never actually been in a fight, bro. There's 1,000 other lines you could have said.
Yep, it is.
You could have made that shit way more
You
realistic.
could have made that shit where niggas was like, damn, what happened next?
Right.
Oh no, bro! When they popped up the memes of him being like, "Yeah, I wasn't even there. I was dead." Those were the best, bro.
I made a meme of Jussie Smollett, and it was when Iran attacked somebody, and it had a picture of him, and it said, "Iran attacked me too." Looking sour as fuck. So,
Speaking of Iran, though, that goes to the next one on the list: the oil wars that are resulting in the low oil prices. I didn't know. I thought it was Russia and Saudi Arabia going at it, but bruh showed me the news, and that's why you gotta do research, motherfuckers. Like, just because you have a phone doesn't mean only listen to music and get on Facebook. There's a computer in your hand.
Saudi Arabia.
Look that shit up.
yeah,
Saudi Arabia in Africa.
No, it's right above. It's I think it might still be on the tectonic plate though.
Aren't
But,
those
like,
two?
Saudi Arabia?
Aren't they on the
Saudi
opposite
Arabia
side?
is like, so you got Spain, Saudi Arabia over here, and then you got Egypt. You got the
right. Well, Egypt is.
y'all gonna make me pull a map up?
like you might
We might as well pull a map of this motherfucker because we look crazy the motherfucker right now.
How
Trying to figure
important
this out.
is this, y'all? Let's go beyond to where it's at.
right.
Look, we went from 19 to 13 views with just that shit. Keep moving.
Whatever. They'll be back.
Niggas is going to look to come back. They going to look. They're like, these are some ignorant niggas.
They had to go look it up. They ignorant right with us.
I know.
If you had to leave to Google it, then you in the same boat.
Right.
But
Keep going.
Iran and what's the other one? Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
are at war right now, and that's making the oil prices drop. So I didn't even know they were at war. I didn't even know there was a real deal war. Like,
is this like a gang turf war? Or is this like a turf
Damn
war?
near. I mean, they fighting over,
Oil.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
but it's making the oil prices drop here, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
There's a pandemic, if you didn't know, guys. So go stock up on some motherfucking oil. It's the perfect time to do it. I got gas cans at the house with oil in it and shit. Oh God, that's what I do. I got 10 gallons.
So he said 10 gallons.
Look, I don't even know if oil can go bad. I'm gonna find out. I got that shit sitting.
Yeah, it get dirty.
Yeah, fuck it. Shit, I'm racking up. But so that's happening. Stock up on your motherfucking oil. Then I found out today, because actually the guest came through and we only had like 2-3 topics for the data load. The guest came through and was like, nigga, you ain't know all this happened.
Right.
Antarctica melted. They got land underneath it.
Well, not all of Antarctica, but
Oh.
yeah.
It melted a
Just
nice
some of the
little
glaciers.
side.
Yeah.
There we go. See, thank you guys.
Yeah, one of the glaciers melted, land underneath.
Land underneath.
And they're supposedly talking about when this ice is melting, it's releasing frozen old like viruses and bacteria species basically coming out.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I want to
Yeah.
say that's where that hummingbird come from, because they found another species. Oh, they found a prehistoric dinosaur the size of a hummingbird.
Oh,
So it
wow.
might have come from there. I don't know. Don't
Right.
quote me. I don't know if that's
It's
up there with the
releasing
glaciers.
frozen viruses,
but-
bacteria.
Old time stuff.
I want to say they said.
And we ain't got no trees because the Amazon rainforest and burnt down. They even like sucked that shit up. Like,
When that happened?
the Amazon rainforest.
It's
That
been
shit
on
burned.
fire. It was been on fire for a while.
It's past the point of return now. Like,
What?
yeah, it's 85% burned up.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazon rainforest is like
It's
a
gone.
big percentage of Colombia, South America. Ain't it like 35? I think it's like 35% of
Bruh,
South America. Bro.
85 of that
Greenland.
35.
Right. 35 and 35.
It's the rainforest no more. It's the Amazon Botanical Garden.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even
Damn.
And we ain't even discovered a lot of the Amazon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's
Yeah.
wild as fuck. That's wild as fuck.
What we got next on there?
What we got? The Nashville tornado victims keep donating and helping out, especially
Yes.
right now with everything going
Most
on.
definitely.
Right.
I can't imagine like trying to balance this shit out.
Right. Your home's destroyed. Now you got coronavirus.
And everybody
Prayers
going
go
into
out to
quarantine.
those-
Do they got shelters and shit for them people?
Yeah, they do have
Yeah.
some shelters. We should look that up. But y'all can look it up using your little phones. And you can go find the shelters that are helping the displaced victims of the tornado and everything.
Right.
Medicines. If you can, if you actually are able to give medicines.
Yeah.
Medicines. Like they got a bunch.
I think
of
it's just
clothes.
medicine. I think it's just medicine, my nigga. Hey, what is that Big Judd video? Medicine. It's just medicine, my nigga.
Okay.
Oh, you think
Well,
you
they got a
smart?
bunch of clothes and a bunch of food that has already been donated, like already, but you need medicine.
It sounds better, doesn't it?
He took his time on that one.
Yeah. Medicine.
Real talk. Every car we got trying to keep a med kit in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta keep
You
a
never
med
know you
kit
need
for real.
med kits and disinfectant wipes.
Right.
This is car. It's mandatory in the car.
Yeah.
They found another cure for HIV over in England.
Another cured person.
Another cured person.
Another cured person, not another cure. Another
I'm
cured
gonna
person.
say another cure also because Dr. Sebi been cured that shit.
Been cured. Naturally, nigga.
Naturally. Man.
They killed that man.
Oh man.
Because they knew if he was around right now, bro, he'd knock coronavirus out on the weekend. Knock that shit out on the weekend. Like, he'd like, eat some grass and some beans.
Oh, that's an easy one.
That's easy. Like,
That's
this
an
is your
easy
problem. But they found another patient that's been cured of HIV over in England. Don't really know exactly what treatment they've been using. But side note, they are saying that they have some treatments for COVID-19 where they're using the same drug that they are fighting malaria with in Africa. Don't take that shit, people. It makes you infertile and causes stillborn babies. I looked it up last year.
Don't take none of that shit. Don't take genocide. That's what the fuck this shit is. Don't take it. And Mark of the Beast. We ain't even gonna go into that. Don't take that shit.
That's why I like Jay Electronica's album right there. The very first track was just Farrakhan talking.
Yeah.
And like everything he was saying, I was like, yes.
Yeah, that's some real shit, man. That shit coming
all the way
is
around.
happening. You feel me?
Farrakhan. Yes, sir.
And speaking of that, there's a whole swarm of locusts that have overtaken the east coast of Africa this week. And Facebook, when I shared it, actually took it down and sent me a message saying it wasn't good for the
Hold on,
community.
so when I just said that, you just found the post, or you been found the post already?
I've been found that.
See,
when
I was
shared
just
it.
finding out about that.
Yeah, I shared it and Facebook took it down. So I screenshotted the message they
crazy.
sent me and
Yeah.
then posted that. Like,
Yeah.
why is
That's
it
crazy.
What's wrong?
Because
with
they
sharing
so
information?
fucking serious about this, man.
Maybe they don't want
This
everybody
world
to
is-
just panic though. You know?
Nah,
But it's
it
happening.
ain't even that.
But it's happening. Like,
Right.
like,
If it's supposed to be world news, motherfucker, I want to know.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
I live in this world.
Yeah, you making everything about this coronavirus, but there's
Other
all this
shit.
other shit going on that's way more important than this weak ass virus.
Right.
real. Like the asteroid y'all told me about.
Yep.
Flying past the motherfucking planet.
See, I watched the video and they said that the path was to collide with the Earth, but I guess now they're talking about it's supposed to be like so many 100 miles from Earth or whatever. But
that gravitation.
either way, that shit is
I really
fucked
wonder
up.
how long they
What's up, Sam?
The video I seen, they was talking about it probably like 2 months ago.
Damn.
I mean, but the reason I wonder how long they've known it because like
What are they doing to prepare?
not only that, but like we was talking about the calendars and stuff, the time frames and stuff that could change. They could have predicted it off of that because how many years have they been yelling that the world is finna end? Or,
Yeah.
Since Y2K, since 1999.
And then the first time I heard about the world supposedly ending, it was about a meteor or what was it? like crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But I heard the asteroid. I just never took it in consideration because it wasn't talked about a lot.
Right.
And the fact there's one goddamn flying past.
Motherfuckers finna start talking about it now.
Yeah. Man.
This world after these events pass, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be way different. Motherfuckers gonna be more conscious about they spending. They're gonna be more conscious about what they're purchasing. It ain't gonna be niggas. I don't think niggas just gonna be on some J's like they would, depending on how bad it gets.
Yeah,
but niggas they gonna be different, man.
Because people are ignorant everywhere.
It ain't even that bad.
So you feel me? People still might be on that bullshit, but I feel like a lot more people's eyes will be open with these events that's taking place right now. Your face.
See, but here's the thing: what people don't realize. See, everybody is like, okay, Trump's gonna send this $1,000. Then everybody's like, oh, they done halted the utilities and the bills and shit. But what they gotta realize, June roll around,
somebody got to pay that back.
That balance is still there. That balance,
somebody got to pay that back.
Oh, you 3 months behind on your mortgage and you 3 months behind on the electric bill. Guess what? You in debt.
Yeah,
you in debt, and then you playing a catch up game against some niggas that always win. Again.
Because we already doing it now.
Right.
So
like they didn't waive that. You're not gonna pick up where you left off.
No.
They that balance gonna be sitting there.
You right now.
Which is crazy because they know people not working. Well, I can't even say that because like a few jobs, like people that live in Franklin and everything, they working from home now.
Yeah,
a lot of jobs have set up to where
office administrative jobs.
You on the phone at work. Well, we can put you a phone in the house. And you can work from home.
VoIP system to your computer. That's what it's called, VoIP. Go ahead though.
So like I'm not gonna say everybody's out of job, but like GM, like manufacturing shit, they out. It's over. So you feel me? Like how these people gonna be able to take care of their? Hold on, fuck them, because they just got that $12,000.
Some of them.
Not everybody.
Let me tell you. Here's the way it works. Like you got your GM employees, but what a lot of people don't realize is there is like
you got to work a year before you get that check first.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but there's like 10 other factories tied to one GM factory that don't get none of that good shit. All they getting is a decent wage. They ain't,
I know. I was in that bullshit.
Right. So they're fucked. So
when I say GM, I mean actual GM employees. Not everybody. Everybody they got them because I was in the bank when everybody was going to cash their check, ready to rob everybody in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Get that come up.
Man, dude came to our tattoo competition and flexed on our asses.
Yeah.
Like, cause we were supporting the union and everything while they were doing a strike last year.
Which
strike is over with. Yeah, they did not.
They did not return the love after. While we were supporting them, it was good. Once that shit was over with,
dude came and flexed on us with a wad with 11 grand in his pocket.
Yes.
Bro,
so I would rob that nigga, man.
That's why I just had to stay.
Podcast is over.
Right. But we had a live event, and he just pulled that bitch out, like flexed on us, and it wasn't even a nigga though.
It would have been that beep on the screen. Yeah. Beat the hell out that nigga. That fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
That's how you feel.
That's how you feel.
Yeah, that was up.
Look, I'm like, nigga, just order a t-shirt or something.
You feel me? Fuck that, buy a case of these shirts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can afford it. You still have 10,500.
Yeah, we helped paint y'all's image where y'all were looking like monsters and looking like greedy people and stuff. We helped show the world what was really going on and what y'all was really fighting about, you know?
Had like 10,000 views off of that mug.
Yeah, so then like
no news channel would talk to the union or nothing like that.
Right.
I think they had like 8 of them up in here in the living room.
Yeah.
Like, telling their side of it. And then one of the 8 came through and he was the one that flexed. I was like,
he flexed on us. Like, yeah, I'm glad you got your paper now.
That's crazy.
You know, why don't you order a t-shirt and support us or something?
Exactly.
We had a donate button at that time. You could have hit the damn donate button. Fuck it. You could have gave me $100 right there on the spot. We'd have been good.
You flexing, you might as well throw me $100.
Yeah. So,
all right, let's get into the next single. I want to make sure the people see that.
What is it? His next single.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We can. I mean, the video for Major up there.
Okay.
That was the second single I dropped.
Let me see here. I get you queued up here in just a second.
Finna be Major. Do it, roll the hips, slick Major. Go and try your luck. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you said you haven't dropped the EP or album.
I haven't dropped any major projects. I just been doing singles.
Right.
It's a single game right now.
I got a manager by the name of Ro in Atlanta, and that's pretty much what he's saying. Build my catalog. Like I got my 60 songs that I've recorded here at my studio.
Right.
But I recorded, I want to say eight or nine songs with the art teacher, one of Dr. Dre's producer.
Nice.
From I can't even remember. I think he's from Washington or something like that.
Yeah.
But he live in Atlanta right now.
Right.
Dude, dope. Like
Okay.
soon as I got in there, it was a vibe you can't deny.
Right.
And his beats are crazy, and
Right.
you know he'll add some shit right there on the spot, build a beat for you.
Right.
Get in the booth and lay a
Demo out.
Go in the booth and lay a sample down.
Oh, gotcha.
And come back, record you.
Right.
Man, this shit sound good. And all I have, I don't got any of his songs mixed and mastered.
Right.
But all of his rough, I got the shit on my phone. I'll let y'all
Right.
hear some of it. All of his stuff that he done sent me was just rough copy. Is better than all the shit I've been hearing.
Right.
Recording from anybody. Dude is the truth. So
Go ahead.
we're working on something with him right now. But right now we just dropping singles until I figure out exactly what we're gonna do.
Gotcha.
Really
I said, go ahead and introduce this track right here.
What's up? This HMG Major.
All right. Transition into that.
Nigga, this shit finna be major. The way she roll her hips, slit major. Go try your luck to clip major. Wet you up, broad day. Watch yourself right major. Want the fade, clip you up major. Fuck a feet, we cutting up major. Lil' Polo doing it major. Nigga, this shit finna be major. The way she roll her hips, slit major. Go try your luck to clip major. Wet you up, broad day. Watch yourself right major. Want the fade, clip you up major. Fuck a feet, we cutting up major. Lil' Polo doing it major. Time to get it started. Light up the blunt. It smells so exotic. Double my cup. I filled it with Deuce. Little chicken loose and she's throwing that ass, so I grabbed on a pussy trunk. Major pain with the shit. Killing it, business and business is good. I'm flying down the highway, she gripping the wood grain. I'ma let her do her thing. Major, let's go brick for brick, come match. Junky ass niggas for stacks. We counting these racks. My niggas is right here with me, cutting up. That's facts. I handle my wax. Ain't ducking no fades. Tax. I beat on that bitch, nigga. Cat on top to the max, nigga. Major, nigga. Whipping it and bounce right back. Figures, catch the wave or move out the way. You see what I'm on? Major today. Ain't stunning no bitch, no game in the way. I bust in the back of the truck. Slay. Trying to tell you we going major, bitch. Major. Car major. Bag major. Boss major. Nigga, this shit is fucking major. Shit finna be major. The way she roll her hips, slit major. Go try your luck to clip major. Wet you up, broad day. Watch yourself right major. Want the fade, clip you up major. Fuck a feet, we cutting up major. Lil' Polo doing it major. Nigga, this shit finna be major. The way she roll her hips, slit major. Go try your luck to clip major. Wet you up, broad day. Watch yourself right major. Want the fade, clip you up major. Fuck a feet, we cutting up major. Lil' Polo doing it major. Major this, major that. Damn, this nigga music is crack. Hook 'em on in, they come on back. Ooh, that nigga killed that. Whoopsie, here go your bitch back. And I don't do no take backs. 28 and I got my shake back. Now it's time that I go on and claim that. The king back. Polo that is, major the biz. Sticking and moving, I shove me a rock. Pull up in park, I dig in a jar. Hit 65 and now see me tomorrow. But what is your plan? Don't give a damn. I'm into the bread with butter and jam. They say that we ballin', the head on command. You bitch, she a fan, she swallowed the camp. I don't give a damn, I been gone. My phone keep ringing, I done took off. Cut on 30 in a week, book a trip low. On top of the world, look at this dog. 100 mil on my mind, I'ma duck off. 5 major ass, I done rented out sauce. Everybody get a play, picture that boss. We bigger and better, major. Yeah, this shit finna be major. The way she roll her hips, slit major. Go try your luck to clip major. Wet you up, broad day. Watch yourself right major. Want the fade, clip you up major. Fuck a feet, we cutting up major. Lil' Polo doing it major. Nigga, this shit finna be major. The way she roll her hips, slit major. Go try your luck to clip major. Wet you up, broad day. Watch yourself right major. Want the fade, clip you up major. Fuck a feet, we cutting up major. Lil' Polo doing it major.
All right, we back.
Yeah.
All right, so
That was Major by HMG Polo. Shit was hard as fuck. And special shout out to Jubilee right there. Exactly.
Right there.
Directing and everything. And now we have our third guest for the show this week. I don't even know how to explain it. She's a photographer. She's a
Many hats.
Many hats.
event coordinator. She's put on Juneteenth 3 times already, right?
This would be the 4th year if COVID stop acting up.
Right.
Well, let me introduce. This is Jay Lee. She is well known, been putting in a lot of work, done a lot of photography. Once again, I feel bad just stopping at photography, but it's just so much other stuff.
Yeah.
We just filmed the NAACP Gospel Explosion event that they had. Was that last weekend?
Yeah, I think
was?
so.
All right.
I don't know. I'm terrible with time.
Me too.
Yeah.
I really don't. But thank you for coming on the mothership with us and everything. How you
glad
doing?
to be here. It's kind of weird being on the other side of the questions, you know?
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, hey.
Too.
Right.
Yeah.
Juice and all that. Like,
Yeah.
She been doing a thing when Sky Bar was up and running everything. They had a spoken word night every Thursday.
Those was good times.
That was major times. I won one of the contests and got a photo shoot. And, and
that is like I forgot all about that.
Yeah. I got a photo shoot. That was the first time me and Jazz worked together.
Yep.
And after that, we just kept doing it and everything. Come on in, bro.
Yeah.
But so we go way back.
Yeah, we do.
At our house, like I went to the Million Man March, right? I went to the Million Man March like without $1, bro. Like it was just, bro. It was amazing, man. I was number 7 in line, bro. I rented a Corvette. Bro, this how much of a
You
nigga
flexing
I am.
at the Million Man
Bro, this how much of a nigga I am, bro. I rented a Corvette and then didn't have money for a hotel room, so I picked up my friend on the way to DC because she wanted to go and she paid for the hotel room. But I was like, I got this vet, I'm gonna sleep in this motherfucker. So I went to the Million Man March, bro. I was like number 7 in line. Just watched it grow from. I was 7, my homegirl was number 8. It went from 8 people to 1 million, nigga. I was just sitting there watching it all.
Wow.
I wish I could have gone.
Yup, in DC.
My dad might have been there or somebody.
Oh, for real?
My parents lived in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I went to high school out there, so they ain't nothing but like an hour away.
Oh, yeah, they were definitely there then.
They was up there.
Definitely. Hell yeah. But as soon as I came back to town, bro, I dropped my bags off at the crib and went straight to your house and told y'all everything that I just learned.
Yes.
And
some of the things that's coming to pass now, it was crazy.
Yo, and that was 2015, bro. And I was like just trying to like, what did I come and say? I was like, I need y'all to record this shit because I was like, it was crazy.
He was cool.
It was crazy. But anyways, though, we were talking about Juneteenth. You said if COVID stops fucking with us, we can do that.
Oh yeah. So we're on track. We're not afraid of it right now. But we're gonna follow the school systems to see if if they're on track, then we're definitely rolling with it. Okay. So we're just keeping our eyes out. Definitely don't want to create an environment where anybody can get it. So don't want to
Well, let's educate some of the people on what Juneteenth is because my co-host Devin, me and him was having to talk about it, so it might be some people that don't know and everything. He's from Detroit though, like both of these guys from Detroit,
right?
So they already knew, like up there, it's different. But can you educate some of the listeners on what is Juneteenth and why we celebrate it here?
So Juneteenth is basically like Freedom Day. It's the day where the last of the slaves were notified that slavery was over. So it's a day that really, the only holiday that really represents or recognizes the people who built this country.
Right.
It's very important to celebrate, and that's why I'm very passionate about it. Like even back when they first heard about the celebration, this is just me doing research. So back when they first heard about the celebration, when they first heard about the it being over, they weren't even allowed to celebrate it in the parks that we take. We just go in any day right now, like it ain't nothing. But back then, they couldn't even get a park to celebrate, where they come from.
Right.
And they got together, all the slaves, put some money together and purchased some land, start celebrating Juneteenth. And that's why it is very, very important to keep it going now, And that's just my goal to do so,
Right.
Hey, you do a great job
Thank
at
you.
it. You do a great
Thank
job
you.
at it.
What would you say the turnout was last year? How many people would you say?
Oh, I'm terrible with numbers.
Yeah, it was a
Can't
lot.
say
It was
that.
a lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm terrible.
I swung by. I had 2 photo shoots that day, and literally, I was like, I got downtime in between here, so I'm coming out there. You
I
know.
had to get some corn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chef Drew.
Yeah, we got the corn.
Oh yeah, she come through every year. So
Yeah.
you know, she just had a baby, so hopefully she can come this year, but I'm not sure yet.
Congrats on the baby too.
Yes.
But Polo, you performed at Juneteenth, didn't you?
2018.
Yeah, yeah.
2018, me and Guap did Going On, and I did that Rolling song.
Yeah, had the crowd going crazy.
That's what's up.
And that's what we want to do too. We want to create that platform for local artists and entrepreneurs. And you know, we started this with Juice back, 2016. I don't know, number things,
Right.
whatever.
I think it was 2016.
Yeah, I think it was 2016.
Right.
So Juice, we act as brand ambassadors, online vloggers for lifestyle,
Right.
and then we are community advocates, and under our community advocate hat is Juneteenth. So we created that, and we created Juice because there was so many hidden gems in Columbia that people don't even know about. So we try to create platforms for those gems to be, recognized.
So they be polished.
Yeah. So.
I don't rap no more. Like
You do everything too. Jack of
I
all
just do
trades.
poetry. So like when y'all did the spoken word night, like that was really cool to be able to have a spot every week. I can just go to be able to get some shit off. Like it was a very big different change to the aesthetic of what you used to in the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
So it's real dope what y'all do with Juneteenth, because y'all be having entrepreneurs out there left and right. Like I didn't know how many people were selling their own shit until last year when I went, bro.
Yeah,
For real.
and that's our goal, is to get those people, recognized, and then they out, man, the food, the products out there, y'all do not want to miss it. Our vendors are the bomb, like
for real.
Everybody who's a part of it just makes it amazing, and we always try to create a peaceful event, 'cause I'm all about like peace,
right,
and unity. So that's like our goal.
There's never been no problems at it either.
Never, yeah.
Never been no problem.
Yeah.
I remember one year, dude came with a whole bunch of books.
Yes, Perry Wynn. Shout out to Perry Wynn.
Man,
he's been supporting us for such a long time. At Fairview, like when we started at Fairview, he came out there with all. It was like a library.
At Fairview, yeah. Man, I bought like 6 books from him. Man. I was like, yo, man,
right,
bro, he got them books. He got them ones like. Man. He ain't just got the regular Harry Potter series, nigga. He just real shit.
Yeah, and for everything, like cooking, photography, he had all kind of books. It was amazing.
All types. Like it was really, really good.
Right.
So I do want to talk about how you're part of NAACP also.
Yeah, definitely.
And y'all just did the Gospel Explosion. That was really,
shout
really
out to
cool.
the Gospel Explosion, the team behind that.
That was fun.
It was amazing. The atmosphere was amazing.
Yes.
And I encourage everybody who wants to see a change in the community, who wants to just do something different, to get a part of the NAACP. It's definitely a stepping stone to whatever you want to do. And we need people, especially young people, millennials, I guess we can say.
Right.
We need everybody.
So how long you been a part?
I actually was a part of NAACP back in college. That was back 2008 or so. I kind of lost got away from it, and then I started back beginning of last year, I believe it was.
Okay.
So just trying to be a part of the change, the positive change in Columbia. So yeah.
Is this y'all's page here?
That's Jubilee's page. That's one of the hats. Where me and Jupe, shout out to Jupe.
Yeah.
We run our photography, videography company.
Right. Can I show this? Or?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
Definitely.
Yeah. So here's some of her photography work. Go ahead and y'all finish talking. I'm just changing up the little atmosphere a little bit.
You can even Instagram. Anywhere.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know.
So I have, I have a few hats.
Right.
This is the Jubilee page. It's Juice Me Daily.
Oh,
Juice. Please take that off. I like to be behind the camera.
Got it. Yeah.
It's all good, But there's Juice Me Daily.
Nice.
Yeah, I took that picture.
Shout out band play.
You took that photo?
Yeah, I did.
Man.
Yeah, man. I mean, being a part of photography really puts you in a room with a lot of successful, talented people.
Yes.
And it's always an honor to do so, you know.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part of doing photography or like videography?
Really just first, like, I love movies. I like creating like scenes and creating people's work. I mean, hearing their work and then putting it on the screen. It's just like, it's always so rewarding for me. They bring me an idea and I'm like, let me try to, I want a birthday shoot with sparkles coming here and there. I'm like, okay, girl, let's do it. You know,
right?
Where the sparkles at? So it's always fun just taking people's ideas and making them here. You know,
right.
So maybe being a part of that, just being a part of everybody's journey, it's just fun, like, and so rewarding. Like, it
really is. And like at first, like when you start doing it, it's just like you just want to get your name out there and it's like, all right, cool, let's do some cool stuff.
I wasn't even like concerned about the name. I didn't even think about it getting to
where it is today.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. It's just something I like to do, you know.
The climb.
And now we're making money from it. Now we're connecting with people. Now we're spreading the news, and it's just
a job and a career.
Yeah.
You love doing it. You don't have to wake up and be like, man, I gotta go. Career, you wake up and just handle your business.
Yeah, you just do what you like to do, and boom.
You be excited, like,
I
man,
wake
I gotta
up in
go.
the studio and just
like hearing this guy rap. Like hearing him rap and just
that's the difference when it
express himself creative, like in a creative atmosphere. Is just so amazing to see, Because he's sitting here like this, but then he'll turn up on you real quick and put his glasses on, then become an actor, and then
See, like I said, we just shot the video to meet and greet last weekend, and like Juke had a little idea for a therapy session. I'm like, man, I don't know, what I'm saying? I don't know about that.
Stepping outside of his comfort zone, y'all.
Had fun. I was blitzed out my mind. Like I still don't know the girl name. Oh my god,
Tiaja. Shout out to Tiaja.
Bro. I kept whispering to Juke, like, what's her name?
Yeah.
He was like, man, Tiaja, and I say it like 5 times, and then when it's time for me to go shoot the scene, I was like, man, what's her name again?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
we had fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I can picture Juke too. I can picture
Tiaja, bro.
Yeah.
I said it loud one time. I'm like, damn, bro, you had to do me like that.
Yeah.
He was like, Tiaja Polo. Okay, all right, let's get
and which is a learning experience for me, because now I'm like, okay, when the artist and the model comes in, they need to meet and greet.
Right.
Definitely.
I'd have probably wrote her name on a poster board.
Something,
and just stuck it off scene somewhere. So whenever you forget her name.
She kept saying Polo. Okay, Polo. I'm like, yes, Polo. That's it.
Wow.
And I feel like she was just doing that because I kept fucking up her name.
Yeah.
I don't remember yours either.
You feel me? But I'm like, Tiaja, man, I don't know. I thought I was saying it wrong. Like, god damn.
Yeah.
So, what's next?
Oh man, the future is ours, right?
Great.
Right now, the next thing up is Juneteenth will be the main events coming up. You can follow our page, go to our website. Actually, we're wanting people to sign up for vendors, 3-on-3 basketball.
So what's the is there a vendor?
Oh, it's www.tnjuneteenth.com.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Jim Poland. What's the vendor fee?
Vendor fee is $75.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting a vendor fee so we can slide up in there.
Yeah. Oh man, y'all. I think I would have y'all just come out just because.
Yeah, I can set up.
I want to be a guest judge for the cook-off this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go live off the WhoDat page.
Wait. Tell us about the cook-off for the people that don't.
So we didn't do it last year, but the year before we did a cook-off. It was the best rib, I believe it was.
Ribs?
And you can win. There's so many different things to win prizes. If y'all go to our website under prizes, like photographers will have an opportunity to, be a part of a contest.
Right.
Kids all day, there'll be, different, contests throughout the day.
Right.
The cook-off. So you can win like I think it was like $400.
Oh, nice.
I think it was a total of $400.
You should adapt in Detroit. Tell her about the
Ribs and R&B Festival, brother. I already
Yeah.
knew where you were going with that one.
Go ahead and tell her about it. Then just think about it.
Let me close my eyes.
Okay. No, literally, like, the Ribs and R&B Festival ain't nothing like anybody's ever seen. It's like the whole city shuts down for this. Like,
Really?
it's in August of every year. It's for 3 days. And they will always have, like, somebody big in R&B. So, like, last year was Avant.
Ooh,
And
like
it's like people from Texas, South Carolina, and Tennessee, and they all travel up to Detroit. And you got all this food and ribs and all barbecue around. And like, there's nothing better than eating ribs and listening to Avant sing to you, bro.
Okay, I would love that. I would love that.
It is one of those things.
Man.
Detroit, when it comes to the festivals and stuff like that, they got everybody beat.
Taste of Detroit.
Tasted it, yes.
You get you get a wristband and you just go to all the vendors and you just get the food. Yeah,
I never been. Definitely want to do that.
So maybe we should do like a ribs and R&B little thing. You know what I mean?
I like
we had a competition with a little R&B hour.
I like that. Rib and R&B.
Rib and R&B.
I like that. That's a good idea. I like that.
Dude, remember I tell you, he sound like he be one of those singers that sing while you sitting down and eating in a fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Oh, Lord. I've been recording this artist live. Okay, now when we were talking about people kind of being different, dude is definitely different.
He's definitely different.
My niggas be clowning, dude. I ain't gonna stand. Motherfuckers be joking and making little remarks and shit, but dude different as hell, and his work ethic is ridiculous. He's probably the #1 artist I have in my studio recording.
Right.
And, you know, some things he need to work on.
Right. But that's okay though.
But he dope to me. You feel me? Because it's different. And like when it comes to
kind of style.
That's okay though.
His favorite artist is Frank Sinatra.
I bet you
that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot. His favorite artist is Frank Sinatra.
It's hard though.
So like, dude, different.
I see that though.
But he's still a nigga at the same day. But
where he at? Because we need him. We need him.
Columbia. And
we have a talent show.
50. I ain't gonna say 50, but he got like 40, 30 songs. And
oh,
he
nice.
Put up, like I recorded his last little mixtape. He put it on SoundCloud.
Oh, nice.
And he working on he did a Valentine's little project.
Joint and shit. All right, yeah.
Well, we definitely need him.
His work ethic is the shit. Like
that's hard.
That's the motherfucker to get behind then, because that's the hardest part about this shit is getting motherfuckers in the studio.
Work ethic.
Yes. Like, they do not want to get this shit done, and I don't understand why. I'm like, come on, y'all, this is your money. This is your money you're fucking with. If you can't invest time in yourself, then you're not going to invest time in anything.
Yeah.
You know? So, yes, exactly. So, yeah, just think about that. Okay.
I like that. Rib and R&B.
Yeah.
Coming soon to a Juneteenth celebration.
I think you need to get
I kid y'all not, yo.
Cookout. I can't eat pork.
Well, I need.
Oh, you can't eat pork, can you?
Every year.
Like, he's really good. I could probably sit down and eat pasta. Listen.
Yeah, right.
No, like,
Pasta is Floyd. What's his name again?
Like with some wine.
Lord. I feel like he performed at Juneteenth.
I don't know.
Last year.
He's been doing like little performances. I know he was at a bonfire here recently or somewhere. With
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
And he cut up
with white
people, like, he showed
people
me
and
some
shit.
clips and everything. Like, dude, I fuck with dude. You feel me? He was matter of fact, he was just recording before I pulled up over here.
Or
He
nice.
did 3 songs before I even came. So.
Damn, work.
Right.
Dude, hard. Like,
Right.
yeah.
I gotta meet, bro.
Yeah.
Devin,
I really
you had
feel like we met him, Brandon, at Juneteenth. I really feel like he performed.
Oh, for
I
real?
think so. I'm about to check my list again.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I did a video for Juneteenth, so I'm gonna go back and check my footage.
Yeah, check that because I really feel like
Check the footage.
he's performed.
Hello,
but we definitely
Elizabeth
want him to come
Orbis.
again. You know, if
Thank
you
Well,
know.
you heard that, Lord. If you're watching, you know.
Yeah, definitely
Lord,
drop a
what's
link
up?
if you watching.
Juneteenth,
yeah.
there you go.
Hey, yo,
I got you on.
bro. You talk your artist up, my nigga.
I put you on, Lord. Just talking about this shit.
He talked him up like a motherfucker.
Sound like you need a video too.
I
like that alley she did.
Oh.
She just sent the alley for you too, right?
Man. Lord, I know you in the studio working, but boy, we got something to talk about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Got some moves to make.
So Juneteenth.
Yes.
Okay, now the film and photography. What's next for that?
I really want to tap into fine arts photography, where you just take pictures of objects and animals and flowers and things that people can hang up on their walls.
Right.
I created a little page on Instagram. It's called Jaligraphy.
That's okay though.
And
so you got one of them names you can do that. You know
right.
what I mean?
Just throw it anywhere. You know?
Right.
So I've been dabbling a little bit
You
there.
know any ballerinas?
Ballerinas?
Yeah.
My daughter, she's a cute little.
I want to take a picture of a black ballerina.
Please,
Right.
my daughter, we would love to do that.
Right.
She has her costume. We're
I'm
ready.
so serious. We in quarantine. I
Yeah.
got time.
Okay, we do too.
All right, bet.
She's ready. She is so bored at home. So,
Here's an idea for that too. This idea I had never put it into play, but I wanted to take my art, my photography, do a little graphic art on top of it.
oh yeah, you got the skills too.
Yeah, you're right. So then I'm gonna do let's say I take a set of 4 because people like collections. They like sets of things.
Yep, that's what I researched too.
Yes. So let's say you print 4 of them out. Okay, you only print 4. If you put that image online, you better put a bunch of samples over it and stuff. And then you print certificates for the 4. So there's only 4 of them made. Instead of trying to produce, instead of trying to get 200 people order this shot of this flower, which is difficult. People don't realize until you got a name, it's hard to sell your art.
Yeah.
But so you make just 4 of these different images. Print your certificates, 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, 4 of 4, and then you run that price through the roof and go to the art show.
Gotta be some Ferrari art type shit.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Make so many a year and do that.
If you want to do that, I will get on my shit. You get on your shit.
I'm down, Papa.
And we'll do that shit. I do mine, and then we'll have our little art shows.
Yeah, I would so do that. And I know so many people who do art shows in Nashville right now.
Right.
We have options for sure.
So,
Paco, you've always been like a mentor to us. So we appreciate
that.
you. Like, for real. You started off with us from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
OG Paco.
That's like when people if I catch a hater or somebody hating, it throws me off because I never jumped out there for no shine, and I've always had an open door for people that even if they're doing the same thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
I never hate on people doing what I'm doing, and I always bring them in. I try and help them. You know what I'm saying? So it always throws me off when I catch a hater. I'm like, whoa.
But they gotta come.
Oh,
So
yeah,
if they're
yeah.
not,
You
you're
ain't
not
doing your job
Right.
if you don't got
We
a
need
few
the haters.
Wait,
We
let's
need
take a
diversity.
minute. Let's take a minute and each one of us share a hater story.
I had a hater so bad.
Yeah. So look, I had somebody one time create a fake account as me and was booking shoots and was trying to meet models. A girl called my phone one day and was like, "Where are you at?" Yes, it scared me. I realized how real it was out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put the voice in everything.
Yes. So look, the girl calls me and was like, "Where you at?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She was like, I was supposed to meet you at Applebee's with my homegirl to talk about this shoot." And I was like, "Girl, I ain't talked to you in like 6 months. What the fuck are you talking about?"
You got your money and rent.
Yeah, no. They never met the person. I guess they got scared. I don't know what happened, but they had been sending this person pictures. He had been requesting pictures of them, all kind of shit, man. Threw me for a loop. I didn't realize it was that real out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then social media makes it easy.
Yes. Look, and sad poor girls. They said that poor girls. Just scoot up, Brandon. Scoot up. Yeah, poor girls. They said that they had sent them all this stuff, but the account said the real Demario Liggins. That was what the account was called. I was like, y'all really fell for that?
Man.
Y'all really fell for that? But that's kind of like that's my story about people trying to fuck up my shit.
Right.
You got one,
I
Brandon?
wonder what his goal
Mine
was.
be simple, man. My life is like all praise to the Most High. My life be peaceful. Like the most I've had to deal with, other than just hearing hate from like a third party source.
Right.
I don't take that shit seriously.
That's
like,
all it be.
Like, if I hear-
if
if
you
somebody
can't say
tell
it to
me,
my
like-
face, then fuck you.
Yeah. I don't even take that shit seriously. But the
Right.
only time like something like how you said,
Right.
this dude, he wanted to get into photography and everything, and like he had hit me up a couple times on Instagram, and I'm just not I'm just sometimes I just don't
You gotta
feel like
be
doing it.
persistent.
Yeah, I just don't feel like doing it. Like,
You want branding, you gotta be persistent.
But come to find out, he had made another Instagram page, and like, you know, the third party type shit. Somebody told me that he was like talking shit about my pictures, cause like Paco trying to get me out of this, but I'm just more like artsy. I'm just trying to make something that would look like a painting, but I don't know how to paint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to make artsy looking shit, right?
Yeah.
So he was talking shit about it, like how it's always like weird colors and stuff. But he had made another IG page and was taking my art stuff and was using that to start booking shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I wasn't even mad about like the taking of shit, because I know how social media is. But then when I found out it was the same person, like, damn, so you hit me up, I blew you off, you talk shit about my shit, but then you go, oh, damn,
That's
you busy. Like,
that's the type shit I be getting. Like, I'll put my money in this place for a video, or I'll put my money into this place for promotion. And motherfuckers be like, man, don't spend your money with these niggas. Woo doo doo woo. Or
Right.
Don't try to get on this tour, or don't fuck with this guy because he done me dirty.
Yeah.
And then like 3 weeks later down the line,
They right there with
they're
him.
using the same person, or they done
Right.
spent the same amount of money. Like, damn, you told me not to do it, and I guess for whatever case may be, however it may be, it might not have worked, or it might have worked for me, and then you using the same thing. Like, you gave me, you tell me don't use this, and then
It's definitely haterade.
and that's crazy.
that's haterade right
But
there.
a lot of that shit is happening
hater.
in Colombia.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
it's a
that's
small
true.
town. That's how it is.
That's true.
I'm gonna flip my hater story. I'm not gonna
Okay.
get into too much details because I've had a lot of adversities.
Yeah. That's okay.
I had a hater who attacked.
This shit.
I had a hater who attacked my character, who spreaded lies about me. But that hater really made me a better businesswoman, a better person. I learned how to respond to a hater.
Yeah. Yes. That's what I'm trying to teach my nigga too.
I learned how to ignore a hater, and I learned how to really just focus on the main goal, because I don't really care about what you're talking about. I don't care about none of that.
Nothing's
You can say
gonna
and
stop
feel
the
whatever,
train.
leave it over there.
You ain't stopping shit.
You ain't stopping nothing. Like,
Right.
period.
I gotta get like he was talking about. I'm good
It's
at
hard.
ignoring a hater, but like once I gotta respond,
That's
I'm
where it gets
irrational.
It's hard though. I had to. You
How you
gotta
doing,
grow into
Latoya
it.
I'm good
Webster?
at just blocking them out, but like once now you got my attention.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me tell you something about that. I had somebody on Instagram. They had like 100 followers, but they kept telling me like, you send me such and such amount of money, I'll do radio blasts, and I'll get you such and such. And we have 1 million followers on this page, and they're asking for like $5,000. I'm like, I'm not finna pay you that shit, and you got 100 followers.
Right.
On
You
Instagram.
need to pay yourself
Who
that.
the fuck are you?
You need
feel
your
me?
own services.
Sound like you need my help.
Right.
You feel me? But it's and then like, but this was the crazy part, because I mean, you know, I understand, you know, not everybody is. Some people are new to Instagram, and they might do have them 1.3 million people following on whatever else
Right.
on Instagram. But then like when I was like, all right, bro, you know, give me a few months and I'll think about it. It's not in my budget right now. Oh, you a broke ass nigga? Hold on. Well, you must not be very professional. You feel me? And I tried to be so professional until he like nigga and all this other shit. Like, bro, I beat your ass. Where you at? You feel me? Like,
Sound like one of them.
you tripping. You clearly. First of all, when it comes to business, if you gotta hound somebody, clearly you need them more than they need you.
Right.
So for you to be hitting me up like consistently, blowing me up about this promotion that I really don't want to invest in because I really don't know what you can do for me.
Right.
You got me fucked up to talk
You
crazy
ain't
to
no
me.
numbers.
You
Yeah.
sound like one of them Indian, you know, that they be calling you. They get all mad at you for calling their bluff. Like, bro, get off my phone.
Right.
I stay on the phone with their asses sometimes. Having time and shit. I'm like, you say I want what? How?
I be going through the whole process. Yeah, you need money. Okay. All right. Get halfway then.
I just tell them I'm dead, y'all. I always have replied. They be like, yo, we're looking for, you know, da 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 da. I'll be like, Oh, he died. He did. I always say he did.
Oh, he died.
Because most
I'm
companies,
gonna hold on to that.
let me tell you, most like collection companies and stuff like that, when you say you're dead, they have to send it to a probate department. The probate department's got to get around to it. Then they got to work it, and then they realize you're not dead, and it sends it back to collections to start all over again. Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
Jim's on the WhoDat.
yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Like, so that takes, man, you done added a month to their process. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them.
Toya Webster. Hey, how you doing, love?
Yeah.
Man, I got a common hater moment.
Common
Everybody
hater.
can relate to.
Dun dun dun.
So, like,
Scoot the mic closer to
you know
him
how
a
you,
little
be,
bit.
you know how you be working out,
Yeah.
and then like you know you're doing good, and then you always got that person like you ain't doing it right.
Always.
Come on, we gotta look out for each other, people. Like, come on, man, you know.
That's like people hating on fat people in the gym.
That type of
I'm like,
hate.
that was just a blunt hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You see the effort though, right?
I'm like, man,
Show me how to do
I'm doing it
it.
wrong, but I'm busting my ass.
Right, I'm
Hello,
sweating.
Kimberly Down.
acknowledge the effort.
Right. I said that's like people when they hate on fat people in the gym. You gonna hate on them because they fat, but they in the gym trying to better themselves. You gonna hate anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
Stress me.
Yeah. So that's where it starts, y'all. If y'all didn't know, in the gym. So
Yeah.
and I'm not there. So.
We gonna get you in a boxing gym though, bro.
I went twice. Yeah, wore my ass out.
Yeah, boxing ain't no joke.
You were doing it with my girl, so
Yeah, I was.
Any progress is good, though.
Yeah.
gotta stick with it.
And boxing will take it off real quick.
Oh my gosh, I was so tired. I took my
You used to
son.
come to the
Oh
boxing
yeah!
gym.
Shout out to Doc and Wesley and Breon,
Yeah.
and Brandon.
J1.
I used
J1.
To, yeah, I used to
J1.
love the
We
boxing.
need to get J1 on here. We hadn't got J1 on here.
love
We need
Y'all
to
need
get
a boxing series
Yeah, just spark.
episode.
Yeah.
Spider. Oh yeah, you know. Oh yeah, I boxed with all of them.
Yeah.
Beat me the fuck up, bro. When I first started, man, Sammy and Spider had no mercy, bro. Like
Man,
every time
no
I dropped
mercy.
my left, they would hit me with a hook. And like, to them, they pros, so they feel like they tapping you.
Yeah, they
when you just starting out though, like
They
your whole
suck.
head is just pow. Fuck these gloves, man. When you keep hitting me like that,
Right,
bro.
I
right.
used to not want to hit.
Because they really gonna whoop you.
No, hey, for real though. Hey, for real though.
Yeah.
Man, that shit used to be real loud. But we gonna get you in there. See, but, all right.
It's
like
fun,
now that
bro.
there's some other people
It's really fun.
that been in the gym. Let me tell y'all what Paco wants to do.
This is what I want to do.
This is what he wants to do. He wants to come to the gym one day, and he wants to get in the ring with like me, Wesley, Breon, somebody,
Anybody.
like that, and just go real deal, no headgear, nothing, and like see how bad it is,
You ain't ready for that.
bro.
No, don't do that.
You're not
Let's
ready.
do it once.
Wait, number one.
I'm not even
saying like your
and if he
hands
gets the
might
shit
not
beat
be
out of him, he
right
feel like
and all
that's
this
gonna be
shit.
Right.
that's
But
gonna embolden him.
your win,
I can
bro,
see where you're
Oh, I know that. Look, I didn't say no headgear.
None of us have agreed to it. Like,
Look, I just
we can use headgear.
yeah, we can use headgear.
Okay,
I
bro.
never said no head, but what I want to do
I was gonna say
is
you might want to try that ball on the string first. You might want to try that first.
the two-hand bag.
Man,
look. So I want to get in there. I want to get in there, and like, yeah, I know I'm a.
Type shit.
Well, I know they're gonna rock, man. I ain't exercised in
Motivation,
forever.
But no, just to see where you at.
Yeah, just to see where I'm at, and I just want to see, you know, how it is. Let me, you know what I mean? Hit me with that thunder. You know what I'm saying?
No, but why?
Why not?
Why not get prepared first and then?
Because this is what happens.
None of us have agreed to it. We
Wait.
like, bro.
This is what happened. Why not get prepared first?
Yeah.
Because each one of these niggas thought they was prepared and they wasn't when they got in there.
very true.
Very true.
You at least know how to, move and shake.
Everybody thought they was prepared and they got their ass rocked. Now I go in there, I get my ass rocked. Then I know when I'm prepared because they just rock my ass.
Body adapts to everything.
I
Yes.
don't go no more.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. He ain't gonna come back.
Yeah.
I swear, that's such a different.
Yes.
It's different getting your ass whooped in the ring.
I didn't even want to
in
hit
front of
nobody.
thousands.
I'm just like, I don't want to hit him
She
like
gentle as
that.
hell. I used to stand in one spot. You gotta hit me.
Man.
I was like, I don't want to hit him like that. That's my friend.
Doc had we ain't gonna say no names in there and let them just pound on me. Like
Just pound on me.
like Polo,
Was it a girl? Bruh, that's his
Polo,
thing. You're not gonna get off on that shit.
You're on defense.
Both hands
practice
down.
Your bob and weaving. Keep your hands to your side. Practice your bob and weaving. This motherfucker going 110 on me.
Let all the anger out.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna catch one or two.
Yeah, you
Right. You need.
And when I connect, it's bad. Remember that.
Remember that.
Yes, sir. All the haters out there.
Right. This hook, this man hit the heavy bag one time, and the sand started coming out of it.
Oh.
One time though.
One time.
Man, I'm talking about, man, we used to have to practice with him, man. We had to spar with him.
Oh man.
I told him one day, man. I was like, bro, you the reason why they invented pistols.
Don't shoot you.
Like, you the reason why. Like, nah. If I just know for sure, we about to be in a real deal fight to the end, bro. No fair ones. I'm hitting you with a trash can and
something.
Fuck this, bro.
That's funny.
So, y'all, we hitting the hour and 30-minute mark. I'd like to thank my my two guests here, Jay Lee and HMG.
Polo, Codeine.
Yeah.
Well, before we end real quick.
We're not going in just yet. Go ahead, though.
What's next for HMG? The whole camp. From Lord to Codeine, yourself, all your other artists.
Matter of fact, I'm finna shout everybody out. Ghost, Perko. I'm sorry, excuse me, Perko. He changed his name to 5. He done changed his name about 7 times. You know, that's my young nigga. So if that's what he wanna do, whatever. So shout out 5, Ghost, Deuce, Codeine, No Good, who is an artist and another one of my producers. We've been making a lot of beats together since day one.
He won't be on camera right now.
We got G Real, we got Mocha, we got Sable, we got Tiny Foots. I got a lot of shit I'm working on, and I got a lot of artists. And just cause you ain't heard nobody come out yet, the focus is right now is because at the end of the day, I want to be in the background. I want to be something like Jay-Z, Diddy, and them. And I want to have my artists. Hey, look, you go to Cali, you go to New York, you go to Florida.
If you don't want your producer all in the video.
You know what I'm saying? So right now, so I don't have to be in everybody's video later. I got my own shit right now. This shit pop and bubble, and I start making money off of it. The money. I'm a stack that bag up, sit my black ass in the background, and put the rest of these artists on.
Yeah,
it's a $1 billion idea and $1 billion dream. Shit gonna bubble and everything. We started 2017, and in these 3 years, we have seen a lot of growth in the artists and the music we've been producing, the beats we've been making, and this shit is finna be something major. As that last song we just showed y'all, this shit finna get major. You hear me?
How can they contact Twitter, Instagram?
You can hit us up. You can hit me up on Instagram at HMG Polo 91. On Facebook we got the Hooker Music Group page. So HOOKEM space music space group. We got all the artists' information on there. I post a lot of like trailers and if we going out of town. A lot of things pop up on there, so y'all can go like and subscribe to that. On YouTube, Hooker Music Group, the same thing, HOOKEM Music Group. We have a lot of music. I actually have been dropping a few of my artists' songs on there. Codeine got Just Imagination on there, a beat he actually made. And that shit is very dope. I got a song with Perko. I put a Perko song on there. I got one of Ghost songs on there. But at the end of the day, we've been working. We've been traveling to Atlanta, like I said, with the art teacher a lot here recently, and he been rebuilding beats, making beats for songs we done recorded 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and he's making those songs bubble. Like my next song that I'm gonna drop probably sometime April.
How you doing,
May,
Joseph?
It's Cut Up, and I recorded and made that song 3 years ago, and got to his studio. I always thought it was something like missing from the beat, and I just said, man, look, I'm just gonna give you creative controlling, bro. Just find me a beat or make a beat for me, and man, he did his fucking thing with this beat. So I actually performed it last night at in Nashville.
Okay.
And man, the crowd, like I did meet and greet first, but then I gave him a little teaser, and they was fucking with Cut Up. So.
Hey, people that haven't seen Polo live, man, bro, like goes off. Like very energetic.
Matter of fact, speaking of, I got a show in Lewisburg, April 3rd. Don't know if that shit's gonna be canceled or not yet, but opening up for Lil Flip. I know you.
Hey, we was playing that last night.
Yeah, we was bumping Lil Flip last night.
We was playing this the way we balled last night.
Yeah.
So April 3rd, I'm
back in the
in
day.
Lewisburg, and a matter of fact, it's the what is this tour? My phone dead, but it's Up Close and Personal tour.
Right.
Hosted by 100 Magazine. And,
Okay.
Shout out.
I'm gonna be in Lewisburg on the 3rd. On the, I want to say it's the next weekend, I'm gonna be in Clarksville. The next weekend I gotta go to Tahoma, Washington, and then the next weekend St. Louis, Missouri, and then there'll be one more date on the tour. But man, we got big shit coming on, man.
Okay.
We got big shit moving.
The work is there.
And then, like I said, Goldie Mac just got the sit down with Rock Nation, so that'll be happening soon. We're gonna be going to New York to support Goldie Mac.
That's
so,
awesome.
Man, we got a lot of shit going. So
crazy.
everybody keep talking about this togetherness shit with Columbia.
Right.
Do this shit and come together with all these major, like Grimy and Bird Boy or RT Birdie now. I guess they call
Right.
I've been having Baller Mac in the studio.
Shout out Baller Mac.
Baller Mac recorded
OG.
3 hard ass old songs that he done to 3 of my new beats, and them shits is rocking.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, we've been chopping it up. He wanna upload that shit, so I'm finna get that together, man. We just got so much stuff going, and I've been working around the clock. You know what I'm saying? Tired as hell, up and down these highways, back and forth to Atlanta, back and forth to Nashville. We got some major things jumping, and y'all just stay tuned.
Right.
That's what's up. And y'all on quarantine now, so you can go on Hook 'em Music Group's YouTube page and binge that shit. Like, y'all on Spotify, anything like that?
Spotify, yeah, I got HMG Polo. It's on all major platforms.
Y'all can binge. Y'all on quarantine.
Yeah.
You ain't doing shit but watching The Office.
Right.
You're right though.
We've been investing in cameras. So right now I got 3 cameras, and we record 4 cameras. We recorded some stuff last night from the show and the after hours spot, and my boy Ghost is very excited about these fucking cameras. So like he's gonna be doing a lot of that, following around, cause I love Jubilee, but he's a little too expensive for these travel shit. Hey, it's a label. We gonna work from within. You feel me? So
within.
Hook 'em Music photography coming soon. But yeah, man, we just and we doing a lot. But at the end of the day, even though everybody says togetherness, I'm really pushing that. So if you serious about your music and you want to record, please feel free to hit me up. The prices don't went up though. It's $30 an hour.
Yeah.
But, we working, and you gonna get your stuff mixed, mastered. You gonna feel real good about your product when you leave.
So cause the songs we played, y'all recorded that and mixed
those
those.
are my every song that I've dropped except for Sticking to Move. It has been my beat. I mixed and mastered it.
Nice work.
That's good.
Nice work. Dedication to the craft.
Yeah, like
That remind me of some
put a lot
Nipsey
of
Hussle
man
type
hours
shit.
in this.
We got a lot of dedication to the craft.
Man, for real. That reminds me of some Nipsey Hussle type shit.
He learned something, I try and learn it. I learned it. The next man try and learn it.
And that's what it's all about. Passing it down.
Get out of here, bro. My theme song is feeling myself, bro. Good Lord, bro. That's
you
my
know
thing.
about Nip, bro.
You met my father, bro. You should know who I grew up with all this, bro.
I be checking people about Nip. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
God, bro. God, be hating.
Jay Lee, how can they reach you?
Different platforms. So for Juneteenth, you can visit tnjuneteenth.com. Follow Juice Daily on Facebook, Instagram, and then also Jubilee Entertainment through Facebook. And then also Get in touch with the NAACP. Search them through the Google, however you do it. Shout out to also Black Fashion Coalition. That's a new avenue I'm opening up. We're starting with my homegirl Ashley.
Black Fashion?
Yeah, Black Fashion Coalition. So it's a group where basically it gives all the black designers,
right?
People who own the stores, those type of
urban
avenues.
markets.
Yeah, urban markets. It gives them resources and platforms to showcase themselves and really tap in and get the same resources that the others are getting. So
right, okay,
yeah, tap in.
Speaking of black fashion, I've been thinking about wearing a dashiki.
A dashiki?
Yeah. For the culture.
Keep it on the low. For the culture, though, you know what I'm saying? I got a nice
He gonna drop that album. I'm black and 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 I'm black, y'all.
Custom made dashiki. It's gonna be black with like different gold and different things in it.
Yeah.
And like my haircut, it's gonna have like the Versace Medusa trim on it.
Oh, okay. Look at it.
He over there, he like, shit, we got 4 cameras. We using this.
Yeah.
I bet y'all be in this bitch.
We're gonna get all of that.
But watch when you see me.
But yes, we need sponsors.
Like a African king.
Right.
Come on now.
But yeah, please follow the website. We definitely need sponsors. We need artists. We need volunteers. There'll be a sign up jeans link coming out soon.
Right.
Already created, but coming out.
Okay. She really from the ground up be like hard body. Like last year up until like 4 o'clock in the morning.
And thank you, Brandon, for helping every year.
I love my people.
Yeah.
But like, she be hard body, like really with the
I put a lot of time and effort into it.
Like for real.
That's the way you're supposed
all
to
the
do
people that help out because, man, we couldn't even do it without you. Shout out to Columbia for helping out, for real.
Yeah.
All right.
What about a couple things me and Devin, we're gonna put together an esports league.
Announce that. Yeah, man. Who play 2K20, man?
Yes.
Cause I don't play.
2K20 in my house.
You gonna be in the league, man?
I hope I am.
No, man.
It's actually entertaining to watch. I'm not really into it, but
So you can see this gonna be the youngest member of the esports league right here. He come in, we taking all challenges. You got us right. Yeah, we putting 20 on every game.
Right.
Y'all be so serious about it too, though.
But here's the deal. Since they canceled the sports leagues, the NBA for this season, we're gonna do a 2K.
No, bro, it's not okay, bro. Rudy Gobert stopped Bron from getting his 4th ring. That dude sucks, bro. I hate Rudy Gobert. It's all his fault.
Man,
So hold on, y'all. Let's get to it. So look, we're gonna put together this sports league, and it's gonna be we're gonna broadcast each game just like it's a regular game, so y'all have some sports to watch. We're gonna get some local players here. I don't know how many yet. I think we're gonna do like a $20 entry into the league, but we're gonna broadcast it all. We're gonna advertise it just like it's a game coming on television.
Flyers and all.
And we'll be in here commentating during the game.
We'll be a part of this.
Yeah. You want it?
There we go.
See, and then what you gotta do is you gotta take it back to like 2K14 where everybody gets into a draft.
Yes, we're gonna
So,
draft.
like, you don't get like just whoever.
Yeah.
You draft your team.
Yeah,
See,
it's gonna be the draft and everything, y'all. So be on the lookout for that.
Will you guys have like the little microphones and talk to each other?
Yeah.
That's what I love watching it. It gets real.
Yeah.
So real, so fast.
Yes.
Don't the game got an app where they be doing?
Yeah, the game is a part of one where they kind of do stuff. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try and put it. Me and Devin we're gonna sit down tonight and structure this shit. And be looking for the Facebook group page when we create it. It'll be Shut Up and Game Presents, probably the WhoDat Basketball League, or you know what I mean, or WhoDat Basketball Association. So, but yeah,
the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Dog, at this point, man.
Y'all got anything y'all want to add to these closing before we go?
Silver lining of the coronavirus, the National Confederate Museum that they were going to open up has to be canceled. So yay.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
Museum. Did y'all hear about the big busting they're supposed to be doing? They're supposed to be busting this Confederate leader
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about?
No,
Yeah, they're supposed to
never
have
heard
like
of it.
10,000 white supremacists coming to town. But now, because you can't do no mass.
More than 10 people.
Exactly, so now they can't do
do
it.
it. That's
Look how
crazy.
God works.
Yep. That's how he works.
Because people still getting together.
It's postponed.
You was just at La Rosa last night,
Yeah.
sir.
Right.
I was just at the club last night when everybody's supposed to be shut down.
I can't believe I was wondering if you said last
told
night.
us to be there at 9 just in case the police came and shut it down.
Oh wow.
So early.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, of
crazy.
course.
That's crazy.
And I was
DMX
late
though,
on the
huh?
way to Clarksville, 2 hours. So I'm driving like 90 miles an hour. The police was riding behind me on the same speed limit. Never pulled me over. Went around
They
the
on
car
break, too.
and kept going, and I'm following this nigga going like 96.
Yeah.
Damn. I love when you get behind the police when they speeding.
They trying to get home.
He around me.
He trying to get
followed
home.
me like 4 miles. I'm like, man, this nigga finna pull me over. But I never like slowed down. I had it on cruise control, man. I was like,
Yeah.
shit,
Right.
I'm gonna let this shit go. He never pulled me over and went around me. Then I hit the gas.
Like, all right.
That's why I think this quarantine thing, it should be like the new norm. Like I think it should be a break every year, just maybe once a month, you know, or
That's called a purge.
one. What's it called? Yeah, a purge, a positive one though.
The one where we don't go kill myself.
And let's
Everybody
like
like,
panic,
what's
you know? No.
You talking about a hiatus. You ain't talking about a
But I
purge.
think that's needed. Like everybody, like no, you know, we just need to take a break from the world. Let the world heal. Let us heal.
But
let
you
us
know
all
what?
regroup.
That would go on for a couple months, and then companies would find some way to twist it. Like, oh, you got to pay twice your bill this month because next month
I mean, still
is
pay
the
your
hiatus.
bills. But see,
you
the
know?
next time it'll be like planned, so everybody be prepared for it to
Right.
happen.
GM will tell you if you die on that line to keep working.
Yeah.
Look, GM, I
Your
want to
pinky
personally
still
tell
work.
y'all that is a big problem.
right.
It's inhumane.
Your big toe, ain't nothing wrong with your
Like, we
big
just gave
toe.
y'all 2 bands. You lose a leg, you better keep going.
Right.
We'll bring you another leg on the line.
But yeah, I just think we need that break, you know, like everybody, because everybody's at home.
At one point.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
athletes at home getting to know their families. I saw a little meme that was funny. But
3-month period or 4-month period at the end of the year or something.
yeah, just like let it be planned so y'all crazy people won't go out and buy all the tissue and it's nothing, you know, nothing's wrong, people. We're just taking a break, you
A
know.
little hiatus.
Let the
Bring my
world
money.
heal for
Let the world heal for 2 months. But we can still have parties and, you know, outings and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Underground shit.
It is a country somewhere that like takes a break and they just party. I can't remember.
The Netherlands.
I can't remember. Yeah,
Is
I
it
don't know.
Netherlands? I thought it
They
was
take a
Denmark.
break.
Not
I think
Denmark.
it's like a week though.
I
It's
don't
just a
know.
week. It's
Yeah,
not
I
like
thought
a
it was
month.
like a
Yeah.
2-week thing.
Yeah.
Like the whole country just like, we chilling right now.
Yep, and they be like, Americans, they work too much. You guys work too much. I went to Jamaica, and they're like, oh, y'all are hard workers. Like, we
Yeah.
chill over here.
Right.
Nigga, all the Jamaicans I've met, bro. Wait, you the one that stayed on the island because them niggas that came over here, they got
8 jobs.
for real.
Yeah.
No,
You was
not
talking
like.
to the lazy islanders.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the people who was traveling with me to Jamaica.
Oh,
like, they weren't, not the Jamaicans.
Like, man.
People who went with me, yeah.
Niggas be working hard than a mother.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to enjoy myself because I'm walking around like, oh, look at me. Da, da, da. And they over here
Yeah.
like, please, you know,
Please-
buy this.
Yes, please
we need
buy
water.
this.
I'm like, oh my God, they don't have water here. You know? So I put my phone up.
The water's about to be.
The little kids at the fence like, feed
Norway.
us.
Norway is what it is.
Yeah.
Yes. I was
Norway,
like,
so you found, yeah, see?
Norway do it.
I was like,
Yeah, in Jamaica.
no, the only reason I knew
It's,
that and
it's
we're
one
talking
place
about
in
it
Jamaica.
is because there's a guy that I play on Xbox.
No
with,
clean water.
And I met him playing Fortnite.
Right.
And he was talking to me about this the other day, like at the end of their like school year, right around May, June, he's just partying for a whole month.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
America
On and
needs
off.
that.
Yeah.
Make America great again.
Make America great again. Trump, hear this.
MAGA festival.
All right.
Oh, that'll get that nigga.
Everybody is
That'll get him reelected. Delete this part. We don't even hear that idea.
all right.
Thanks for the shout out, Aaron. I appreciate that.
We playing.
Shout out to the gang. Oh yeah, squad. What's up?
The gang, baby.
Yeah.
What?
So what we got? We got anything else?
Nah.
Love you guys. Love you guys so
Having
much.
us.
Yeah. If you missed it, I'm gonna roll that first music video back to lead us out.
Well, yeah.
Hold on.
Look at
let me see.
CEO.
Play the newest single, that Meet and Greet.
Which is a really
Is it a
dope
video?
song.
Nah, it's just a song. But
Is it on YouTube?
yeah, it was you had it coming up next after that.
Huh, let me see. Hold on. Y'all keep talking then. Let me go get this shit.
We still live, bitches.
Yeah.
So, in other news, y'all can talk all day.
Oh,
for
yes,
real.
yes. Thank you, sir. So, Codeine, can you tell me how you and HMG Polo like met? How y'all started working together? All of that. Thank you for reminding me, by the way.
I kind of
It's a hood story, really.
Once upon a time in the hood.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
And we need actors for the movie we about to do. So, by the way, do that out.
Yeah.
You know I'm trying to act over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, perfect.
You know that's
He's good,
perfect
too.
practice.
I can tell that you trying to act because at the beginning of the
good,
Goldie
y'all.
video, he was like, oh there, right there. I ain't gonna do no
That really
point.
you know, but I guess this shit works.
You know what? I would love to do that though because I actually read Tupac's story when I was 2, and like I'd never done it, but
How we met, nigga.
he used to take a lot of what do you call it, the movies, the acting.
The classes, the theater classes.
He used to take a lot of theater classes. I never knew that.
Oh,
And
hell yeah.
That's great work ethics for videos.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
That's how
I thought about it
he
like
met
that.
Jada.
So
Yeah.
you know,
That's why I took theater
love
class
it.
in college. Plus, I ain't want to do science. But
real?
yeah, because
Yeah, we don't like science.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
For real.
Talking about easy A.
Well,
Same shit.
I mean, it's been
Oh, if you do science, you can do amazing things.
we've been around each other tough about what 4 years,
Very true.
something like
4
that.
years, yeah.
He used to stay down here a long time ago, didn't
Alright, so boom, because he don't know what the fuck.
he? No, no.
We met on Hanaway. We met on Hanaway.
That's why I shot Hustle. Go ahead.
I was linked up with Rule, me and Rule. When I first moved here, I didn't know nobody. I was going to work and going home. The reason I came to Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? I was in some trouble where I was at. Got out of that, moved here to start off clean. Then I bumped into these niggas, moving to the east side after being here for 2 years.
Shout out to the east side. Y'all know what's going
Yeah,
on.
you
Yeah,
know, H
This is a nigga. Codeine that just got out of jail and he pulled up on me, Rule, and there was a few other niggas outside and shit, that was one of Rule's homeboys and if he was one of his homeboys, that was one of mine too, I guess. And
Well, Rue, my cousin.
well, we all cut.
Shout out to Ruth.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the
We
crazy
just
part.
found out. Well, we went to my sister's graduation from the Art Institute of Charlotte. She went to Atlanta to have.
Shout out to black colleges too. Oh my God.
Yes,
it was
amen. I
exciting.
got my shirt on.
HBCUs, I am a Virginia State
Amen. Whoop,
alumni,
whoop.
Virginia State University. But we went to her graduation and my grandma was like, my grandma and Codeine got, Marcus, excuse me. Had the chops. All that. 'Cause that's how my parents be doing. We don't do that street name. What's your real name?
What's your mom call you?
You know what I'm saying? So, come to find out we is some kin down the line, like third cousin or some shit.
Wow.
Aren't we all?
We've been kicked
Wow,
for 4
man.
years, been thick as thieves since day one, and he's pretty much half of hooking music when it comes to the business side, because me and bro be the only one putting up the bread, but which is good, you feel me? We are looking for investors, but we can do it ourselves.
Right.
But yeah, man, we just had a cool bond since day one, and the whole clique though. Like,
So you been making music, like, or did
I
being
mean,
with Polo get you into like, all right, let me.
I love art. Period. I always have, and all different angles of art. But like, man, when I met Polo, and we really just got the studio together, and I just seen how he throw beats together. He kind of just like recaught my ear for music, you know. And
Sometimes you need that energy around.
sometimes I need
Yeah,
that
it's
energy,
important.
man.
Yeah.
The people around you is very
Very
important.
important.
And most
And
definitely, because if you're not on the same mind frame that hooker music is on
You
right
ain't
now,
gonna blend in.
we
You
not
ain't
we
gonna-
not even fooling with you.
Ain't
Right.
wasting
Like,
time.
at this point, I'm so serious and I put so much money and so much time away from my family, away
Yeah.
from my friends,
Mhm.
on this because of this dream. Like if your mindset ain't what I'm on,
We gonna move around you. Got to move around you.
Yeah.
you're gonna be exiled.
What is it? get right or get left?
Get
Right,
with it or
you
get
know?
gone. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, I'm so serious. Like I don't eat sometimes. I work so hard at this shit.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like if you don't have the same mindset as me, I really don't need your energy because that's not the energy. That's not the mix. Sometimes you in a different universe right now.
Yeah.
I'm in this universe and I want to be consumed by this shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Because I got goals and I got dreams, I got aspirations, and that's just what it is.
You gotta stay in your own world.
We
sometimes.
kind of just, bonded through that, and then
Create your
all
own
the
world.
experiences we done had together.
Right.
Like that college. Oh my God, that college graduation was everything. I've never been to a black college graduation.
Oh, bro.
Black colleges are the bomb.com.
4
Bruh.
years at the HBCU, like I would
Yeah.
never ask or tell my kids to go to any other school but at
Yep.
HBCU.
Same
Yeah.
here.
The
Not only
experience
that.
is just so different.
Yeah, it
Not only
is.
that, but like, I was born in Atlanta. A lot of people don't know that about me. Grady baby, you know what I'm saying? But me and Polo, he started doing a lot of shows in Atlanta, and he actually got me to we was doing shows around the place I was born in. And like,
Shout out to
we
I
go-
Lounge in Atlanta.
we go back and forth so many times. It was a great feeling. I got to experience stuff like it. It's like, ooh, black people live good down here.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing good. You know,
Wakanda.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Atlanta was Wakanda.
Atlanta was the
Atlanta's, crazy.
Atlanta was
Yeah,
the,
real
what,
talk.
the black marketplace or
Yeah.
what's it called, the
Black
Black
Wall
Stock. Yeah, Black Wall Street was in Atlanta. So
Wow.
like that is where a lot of our business, when it comes to black
Acumen.
folks' business, that's where it all started really.
Yeah.
Until they crashed that shit because they don't ever want black people to win. You know what I'm saying? But
We just telling the truth.
It's never gonna end.
So, go ahead and introduce us this next track here, and we're gonna roll
what's
out.
up, man? This HMG Polo for all them people that talk all that trash, but when it's time to meet and handle your business, this song for you. HMG Polo, meet and greet. We going up.
Take us out, Brandon.
Oh, it's the motherfucking WhoDat. We on the mothership. Tune in next week. Make sure you tune in for when we do our music mixes and everything on Mario's personal page. Then Sunday, 6 o'clock, like always, we back on the mothership with a whole bunch of new guests, new things to talk about. Be safe, stay blessed, don't stress. Life's just a test.
All right, here it is.
I like that.
Wow. Wow.
I'm talking about a meter gritty something. Big little bitch 200. 762 drums dummy. You load up the chips, I'm thumbing through bricks blue. No crib, but I been in 6 and I made a list and I told her she through. And I beat it till she black and bend it over, let me see something. I'm talking about a meter gritty something. Big little bitch 200. 762 drums dummy. You load up the chips, I'm thumbing through bricks blue. No crib, but I been in 6 and I made a list and I told her she through. And I beat it till she black and blue. I be with a capital G. For showing love, I got beef for the beat. Glock 29 pot this ass for the free. You say about it with me, call the plea. Niggas be tough with that rah-rah shit. Niggas be tough till they buddy get hit. Uppercut a nigga like whoopsie. Foot to the chest like Bruce Lee. Beam got it at his goofy. But we ain't gotta talk about that. Flip the lingo on his ass. I bet he Millie rock about that. Ball right back. Cause I ain't with no pussy ass shit. If you say it, better stand on your word. Cause I'm my niggas with that shit. Who is that nigga? What is his name? You say bang, so what do he claim? He throwing up L's, but you say is it lame? You talking too much, might just dust at your brain. Nigga who sent you, I don't trust a thing. It's chestnuts, checkers, I peep everything. Blackout 300, I'm tactical with it. Butcher in case I get surgical ignorant. Bend it over, let me see something. I'm talking about a meter gritty something. Big little bitch 200. 762 drums dummy. You load up the chips, I'm thumbing through bricks blue. No crib, but I been in 6 and I made a list and I told her she through. And I beat it till she black and bend it over, let me see something. I'm talking about a meter gritty something. Big little bitch 200. 762 drums dummy. You load up the chips, I'm thumbing through bricks blue. No crib, but I been in 6 and I made a list and I told her she through. And I beat her till she black and blue. Me a nigga that effing and did it. Won't tell her myself, them J niggas listening. Talking too much, snitching and rap. What's really the difference? You catch what I'm pitching. No rondo edition like floor never slip. Won't say never lost, cause I know it's cap. You niggas don't really